Let's go.
Hey.
You're all just on my lap.
Thanks, Nick.
So true.
Thanks,
Nick.
You're all on my
Thanks,
bed.
Nick.
Oh.
Oh. Hello. Anyway, we're live. Blitz, you take it away.
Hey everyone. We've got a few important announcements to make this week. I haven't shared some of this with the other guys, but
Oh no.
it is pretty important. So the first thing is that the Aquaman 2 trailer was released lately. We would like to, all of us here at Amnesiac Gaming would like to formally kill the Snyderverse. And for anyone in the audience who disagrees with that, I'd like to point out that in the trailer for Aquaman 2 Into the Lost Kingdom of Nigella, or whatever it's called, there's a line where the villain, whose name I don't know, nor do I want to know, says, "We're going to burn Aquaman's kingdom to ash." I burst out laughing. My brother in Christ, his kingdom is underwater.
You heard what he said.
Zack
To
Snyder,
Ash!
Zack Snyder hack fraud, kill the Snyderverse. The other announcement that I've got to make was actually important, but I forgot what it was.
To Ash, bro.
Nope. To Ash. I think it's gone. So we're gonna go straight over to Merch Corner. Thank you so much, guys. Merch Corner.
All right, our designers needed a break this week, so we're going easy. We're gonna sell to order red Zephyr and blue High Rock shirts, and whichever sells the most wins.
Yo!
Hype!
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's fair because there's like 3 representatives of one.
No, but the audience loves art. He's like winning all the fan favorite polls on the subreddit.
The one I created.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe art is rigging the election.
Confirmed.
I don't have anything spooky to say because it's been quite a pleasant week for me.
Aww.
Although I did see a very, very sweet little pumpkin plushie, like a little jack-o'-lantern. I didn't buy it because I'm trying to practice good financial choices.
Yep.
But if anyone would like to buy me that plushie...
On that topic, Lucy, perhaps a contribution to Spooky Corner, I decided that I was going to learn to crochet tiny little pumpkins, and I'm doing it early in September, so I have enough for October, so I will mail you a crochet pumpkin if it ever gets good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
They are shit, but they have love, and that's what matters.
Not only that, guys, but whoever wins today's question of the day is going to get a crocheted pumpkin direct from Chan in the Outback, guys. So make sure you answer today's question of the day.
What's the question of the day?
I will also...
sorry.
I was just going to say, if anyone wants to send me tiny pumpkins, I would appreciate them.
I'm writing it down as a note.
Question of the day.
Okay.
What's Casimir's stage name? That's been since like session 1 that hasn't been mentioned.
Oh, I know it. Can I win another pumpkin?
Here's a hint, everyone. Mila Jovovich.
What the fuck?
That's a hint. Mila Jovovich.
Oh, I've got it written down.
The actor.
Yeah.
The actress. That's it. That's all you get. That's the only hint you get.
Right.
Well,
Chris Corner's
You're like, who is that?
Yeah.
I
don't understand. Sorry.
No, you go, Lucy. It's your corner. It's your lead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I don't understand that, but I do remember the name. But because I understand I am already receiving a tiny pumpkin, I will not deprive anyone else of a tiny pumpkin.
Tiny pumpkins for all.
I'll tell
As
you guys
Marie
later.
Antoinette said, let them have tiny pumpkins. Famously, she declared that and then was beheaded.
Them have pumpkins.
Anyway, Art Law Corner, I want to know something about you.
Oh. Well, first, I just wanted to say the views of Blitzmonk are not shared with everyone else in the party. We
They are.
do appreciate the Snyderverse.
Art is splitting the
anyone who is-
Are you like the
So-
only person in the world who does?
No, maybe. No, I don't know. No, there's a whole angry group out there. So,
Art is splitting the party, confirmed.
so it is not shared, but to each
Splitting
their
the
own.
party on his own point.
I don't know what you mean.
Fine.
Guys, make sure you vote Zephyr. Guys,
Yeah.
make sure.
It's confirmed that Hierarchs are all Snyder affiliates.
Whoa.
Snyder
For any-
cultist.
That's slander unless anyone listening likes the Snyderverse, then by all means, yes.
Hyrox hates the Star Wars sequels only because there's a woman in it.
Why that?
True.
Unless you're listen, that's also slander. Unless you're an incel on the internet who has happened to be listening, you are not alone, friend.
Why are you trying
None of our
to
listeners
like,
are incels.
filter everyone?
I'm a slut. I'm just going.
Oh my god! I didn't think I'd ever hear you say something like that, and I don't know how to feel.
We've learned a lot about art today.
There you go.
That's my art law for today.
So much has come out of the woodwork in like 2 sentences.
New
Really
art lord.
church.
He hates The Last of Us 2.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, I don't even know how to pick up after that. I've been emotionally destroyed. I'm gonna go back and clip Art saying I'm a slut because I just feel like I need that. I need that.
I want that on the soundboard.
Oh man, I forgot that that's out
I'm writing
there
a
now.
note. I'm writing a note. Okay.
Yeah, that's also slander. Unless you happen to be someone of that persuasion,
That's
like
also
you happen to do
Bro,
that,
you
then
said
by
it.
all means, I am a slut with you, friends. out there.
United. It's not slander because there's nothing that I want to be if not a slut, and that's facts.
Same.
Hey.
Moving forth.
Ooh.
I recognize that Blitz is like actually really dedicated to these session recaps. Yup.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
Yup.
he
I feel
is.
bad
He's
about that.
fantastic.
They look
He's
fucking
fantastic at
so good. You know what? I won't lie. When Blitz said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the notes," I was like, "We'll see." But look at this, huge,
Yeah, this stuff
I've
I don't
learned a
even
lot.
remember, and I'm like, whoa.
huge, huge.
I'm so proud. Good
Yeah,
job.
Thank you.
it's incredible.
I learned it from you guys.
I think it was because
No, I did it.
Kremik did not give a fuck.
The recall you guys had last campaign, like you'd look
Truly.
at like a random token in the crowd and be like, "It's Glub Shito." I'd be like, "Oh, what? Who?"
It's Blorbo. It's Blorbo from my campaign.
Exactly, and it's like, "Oh, right, okay." But so I'm yeah.
Bring
So it's all
Bernard
you
back.
guys.
We'll give you the
Don't.
option, Blitz. Did you want to read this out? Did you want to read your thing? I can also just do a recap, but it's beautiful. So I thought I'd give you the option.
No, it's not beautiful. It's not beautiful at all. I think the viewers would prefer a Chan recap.
My recaps are very hard and fast. This is what happened last week. So
Yeah.
we rocked up.
Yeah.
We rocked up to the solarium. And then there was this game to teach charisma in some capacities and to teach talking to different people and trying to get information from various types of personalities, right? And it was facaded under a kind of astrological star sign, trying to get their sign. It also had like a puzzle at the end, and Lowen got a really cool little ring that should help at some point. After that, we headed off. We went to had melee weapons. That was pretty sick. had a bunch of weapons available. My god, I don't know if anybody watched that video that I posted, but the monkey wrench is absolutely freaking brutal. And like, holy shit. Anyways, so we learned weapons, we picked some stuff up. After that, we moved on and we had like a theoretical lecture where I kind of just lore dumped on everybody. I can't believe how much you have retained from that. I'm very, like, impressed. Lots of information there. I'm not going to recap it because, you know, a lot of it's kind of more general stuff, but there's some really specific stuff in here that's really, really cool. We got like a little hint at some of the infected types as well that maybe will keep up in the future. Who knows? But other than that, that was last week, and that was week 3 of training. So now, as we enter into this session, we are well over halfway into our training. We've been here for 3 weeks already. Your characters maybe are starting to see changes in their personality, the way they look at life, their body, the way they conduct themselves. They maybe are getting stronger and quicker and faster, more deft. But today, your first lecture, your first instruction is Ayasima, who deals a lot with dexterity. And I believe it is in the training area. What do you call it? Training center. It is also before breakfast, which is a little bit unusual. So I assume very boldly, once again, that you will head that way. If you don't want to do that, just let me know. Okay. Cool. You head into the training center. You walk into that large atrium that kind of opens up around you with the projected holographic murals. You head down to the left, kind of click along. You can hear your footsteps echoing down all of the large, kind of vacuous corridors. And you kind of walk past the small little melee room and continue on to the end of the building itself. And outside of that building is another smaller standalone building, and it has, like, on a small sign out the front, live weapons training area. You see Ayasima standing inside. You can see through the windows, and you can drag yourself out in here, anywhere around here. There's a rat!
Woo!
Oh, hello, Lauren. You've gone.
Oh, am I in the wrong place?
You've gone right up in there. It's over here.
I can't see.
I
don't
can't
think I
see
have.
shit.
Why have your tokens got so much beef with vision here? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Can you see now?
I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can you see now?
Many arts.
What is happening in this?
Oh, there's a few of me. Whoops.
Yep.
Can you see
I
us?
can't see anything.
Wait, I got you. I got you. Oh, you have no vision. Alright.
I have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
6.
Da-da-da-da.
I can see.
Very good, very good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you walk in, you see Ayasima, who is your instructor. They kind of wave their hand. Hello? You right? You're all still so quiet.
Sorry, I was looking at my feet.
Oh,
Apologies.
that's alright, that's alright. Alright, good morning. We'll get quick into this. There's a lot to cover. I know this is a particularly early class for you, but it's an important one. So listen up. Today we're going to be learning how to handle live weapons. Has anybody held a live weapon before? A gun, a pistol, perhaps a rifle?
I lean into Arlo and nudge him and whisper. "Yeah,
Oh,
man."
he raises his hand. But continue.
As
As you're about to talk to him, you see him raise his hand.
When Arlo raises his hand, he like withdraws from the joke, and it's quite impressed.
You see there's a few others that raise their hand. Tarikre raises their hand. Vodi raises their hand. That's probably it from this group.
I think I raised my hand.
Yeah,
I think I do.
Come on. You raise it. Asema kind of nods. Alright, good. I think the best bit of advice that I'd offer for anybody learning how to handle a live weapon is just to remember that you have to respect it. It's not something to be trifled with, not something to be waved around. Keep all barrels down. It's pointed at the ground if you're carrying, or in this setting, just pointed down range. Okay? We're not here to get anybody hurt. You'll be dealing with stun rounds for the first little bit, and then we'll give you a few live rounds to see how you go. We're going to be learning how to assemble, disassemble, clean, load, and shoot. So we're covering up on a lot of stuff today. So make sure you got your head on right. Kind of moves forward down here. Kind of waits for everybody to follow. People start to follow. Very good. So your standard issue pistol, they take out a pistol. I do have an image, but I have to go dig around for it. Standard issue pistol is pretty arbitrarily as much as you would expect. It's black. It has some kind of bronze-looking inserts. Let me go get a pick. I drop it in session drops. Oh my god, no, I don't have session drops. I'll just drop it in general. This is the standard issue pistol. May as well grab the rifle too.
Jeez!
That's sleek.
Sleek! And then you've got a standard issue rifle as well. Alright. So you've got... he's holding the pistol. They're holding the pistol in their hand, and they're kind of turning it over so that you can see it and kind of get used to it. It's not loaded. They show you that it is not loaded. It has nothing in it, but they hand it around so that you can kind of get a feel for it. They hand it to you, Arlo, first. The pistol carries 10 rounds in a magazine, and they show you, like, this is a round, this is the magazine. They're kind of really getting down into the basics. The rifle over there carries 25 rounds in a magazine. You'll be issued one of each of these. Whether you want to carry them or not is completely up to you. You'll be dealing with your own loadout. However you want to organize yourself, it's your prerogative, but you'll have the option for one of each if you so wish. Pistols have the benefit of you can conceal them sometimes. Lightweight, obviously, and usually they get the job done if you need something quick and fast. But rifle, usually better for hunting, also packs a lot more of a punch. Again, you'll learn more as we actually get into it. Looks around. This is the range that we're using. You can see there's a target down the end there. You stand right here. Rest your elbow here. Take shots down that way. Does anybody have any questions? It's pretty simple.
Yeah, you ever fired a gun before?
Yes.
Have you ever fired a gun at someone before?
Yes.
When?
When the bloom first started, actually.
Did you kill him?
Unfortunately.
Alright.
Alright. One to a range. Pick up your weapon off the wall, grab a few of the magazines. They've got stun rounds in them. We'll be working on getting your group in nice and tight.
If it's okay with everyone, I would very much like to go first because I would show you how to do it and how it's done.
Yo, everyone gather round.
Come on, Ale.
Oh.
You choose a lane, bro. Choose a lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one.
Yeah, good. Very good. Awesome. It's worth noting that you have 2 objectives for today. Your first objective is the one that we're going to focus on right now, but it is simply to hit the target 3 times. Alright? Just hit the target 3 times. Looks at Arlo.
Arlo nods.
Alright, I actually do have a... target! So the way that this will work is you're going to roll 10d20. You can roll them individually, or you can roll them all at once. If you roll a 17 or higher, the 17 will be in here, 18 will be somewhere in here, 19 somewhere in here, and then 20 is a bullseye. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so because you volunteered, you can use different colored little circles if you want, maybe? Like little ellipses to show where your grouping is.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Roll 20.
How do I do that again? Draw, rectangle, eclipse. Yeah.
Huzzah! So go ahead, Art.
Huzzah.
Feel free to roll.
Oh.
You're looking for 3 numbers over
That doesn't
17.
count, that one.
No, okay. It's completely fair.
Yeah, alright. So,
You can also just roll dex 10 times.
Boop. That's fine.
First
That's
one
totally
goes
fine.
wide.
He's like, this is a little different because I was told to only fire when I see the whites of their eyes, and I don't see any eyes,
God.
so it's a little strange. It's just a little off because I can't I can't really
Shut up,
see.
man.
I'm trying.
Oh.
You're crying,
Oh.
Yo.
Yo! There's applause.
See, I'm imagining it now. I'm finally figuring out that there's a person there, and I am seeing their eyes.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
That nearly hit me.
Lauren is
How many
gradually
was that?
shifting further and further away from Arlo.
That one, he was too busy talking, and he like turned around and was like looking at somebody else as he was talking. While he fired
Waves
down,
the
while
ball around and it goes off.
while he fired downrange. Yeah.
So anyway, I started blasting.
All right, my apologies. That was an accident, but I will make up for it.
Holy shit.
All right,
Oh my
that's
God.
6. And then after he did it, he's like, "See, that was a good," and it fired again while he was turning around looking at somebody else.
It's scary.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got 2 more.
Got 2 more. You just have to hit once.
He's like, I feel like they're already dead, so I can't really focus.
Get him in the head, man. Finish the job.
Damn it.
What?
So close.
That's 10.
Okay. I see what walks over. You're clicking and the gun isn't firing anymore. Alright. That was frankly quite horrific.
I don't know if Wyatt has actually fired a gun before, but if he does, you can tell, and anyone who has could tell that Arlo has absolutely not fired a gun before.
Ah.
No.
I can't imagine it because I can't see the whites of their eyes.
That's the coldest line, bro.
I feel nauseous. Art, if you wanted to throw your like little groupings on here, I think you hit a 17 and a 19, so you
and
feel
a
free
19.
to. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 18 and a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So where do you... Oh, yes. All right, I'll do that. So, there we go.
Yeah.
Then everything else is just scattered somewhere else.
Okay, who's next? Anyone want to volunteer?
I wouldn't mind giving it a go.
Alright, come on up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Lowen kind of just walks up and is very methodical about how they hold their gun. Like doing it exactly as they were shown how to. So okay.
Very good. Very fucking good.
Nope. Nope. All closer.
Get there.
Closer.
So close.
Woo.
It's honing in. Yo!
Yo!
Okay, so the first one, let's draw it on while I remember. 18. Let's say like there.
Oh yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5. Oh!
Let's go.
6.
Kidney shot.
7, no.
Come on.
8.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh!
Good.
9. Last one. Nah, okay.
Absolutely. I assume it nods very encouragingly. They demonstrated perfect form, alright? Some of them kind of went to the wide. It's because of the recoil it'll happen. But, you know, stay focused. Downwind. Got it. Absolutely. They high five you.
Oh, high five. Yeah.
Cute. Who's next?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Come on then.
Hand the gun to Wyatt.
Give me that grip. Yo. Alright, check.
Oh.
Pow,
Here we
pow.
go.
Pow, pow, pow.
Oh god.
Fuck,
Thanks, I
man.
hate it.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. Right. Watch this drive, yeah? Watch this drive. Now watch this drive.
I can't
Pow,
watch.
pow, pow. Pow.
Hey!
Ooh.
Hey, close. Pretty strong, actually. Very close.
Will
Ah,
the
never
spirit
mind.
of Oren live on?
Where's my nunchuck, man? This is a waste of my time.
Take the gun off you. Look around. Yeah, who's next?
I think Cass just kind of walked down to like the first
Mm-hmm.
thing. So I think if everyone's still over there, you just hear just like 10 discharges from
Okay.
that lane
Yeah, that's cool. Oh,
for one hit.
Ooh.
Kaz does not like
Oh,
guns.
it's not bad. There's a couple close.
He does not.
Yep.
Not his vibe.
Very good. Very good. Cool. Yeah, this kind of happens over the course of an hour. You use 30 minutes, I'd say. You use stun bullets at first, that are like kind of taser-like in the way that they just deploy a lot of electricity to kind of freeze up people. And then you get to try live rounds as well, but it's they're very, very careful to make sure that everybody doesn't fucking kill each other with that one. You also learn how to disassemble and reassemble your weapon. You learn how to clean it. So there's like specific types of oil, little cleaning supplies, and like a weapons kit pack that comes with your weapon. And then you actually get issued your weapon today. So you'll carry the pistol, and if you so wish, you can also have the rifle, or you can have the rifle and not the pistol. It's completely up to you. But you will be issued at both of them. So yeah. After maybe kind of 30 to 40 minutes of this, Ayasima claps their hands and gather round. All right. Kind of pushes back up against this wall a little bit. Good work today. I think you've picked up a lot. The last part of the class is to apply some of these in a more practical setting. It's one thing to learn how to shoot downwind with a perfect environment, but it's hardly a realistic practice, right? Now we're gonna head out to back. Out there is a house. It's been set up. Effectively, this is a lesson on how to use the techniques that you've just picked up and apply them, but also how to enter and breach into a house that, you know, maybe has supplies or something you want inside. So there's like this door here. I start heading out the back. I assume, again, everybody follows.
Search and destroy.
I'm just gonna copy paste everybody. Shout out to Sims. I hope you sponsor me by now.
Yeah. Is this a Sims map?
This is a Sims map.
Yo.
The really sick thing about this is that with Sims there's a gallery and people upload really cool stuff to the gallery. So basically this is a pre-designed house that I've just downloaded and screenshotted. 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
So you walk up towards this house. You can see that this is like set up to be it's not, no one lives here, so you don't need to feel bad at any capacity. It's set up to be a kind of situation, what's the right word? Like a realistic setting to apply gun skills. Ayasima is like walking and talking, but they're kind of also trying to give some context on like what's important to think about when you're breaching houses and like buildings and other areas. You should always try to gather as much information as possible about the building or the area that you're intending to enter into. You know, anything that you can get, like floor plans, entrances, exits, potential threats. If you can, be able to identify all the occupants inside. It's also useful. So there's hand signals that we'll learn in a minute. So using those when, you know, you can't speak or say nothing. Radio communications, also really important. You've been issued your radios. Also making sure you assign clear roles. Who's running point? Who's the rear guard? Who's the designated marksman? What happens when you get in there? Using speed, decisiveness, and overwhelming force. So you want controlled violence. You don't want violence for violence sake. Vague eye contact with Aller. You want to be able
He's looking at his feet again.
Oh my fucking god. You want to be able to incapacitate your threats very quickly and strategically. You want to use your entry points with thought. You know, consider cover and concealment. Perhaps, you know, the front door might be the easiest to get to from the street, but is it the best point of entry? Consider what you can see inside for cover, concealment, and you've got tools at your disposal, so you can use them. You've got battering rams, you've got a rifle, you can shotgun door breach. When you enter into a room, I suggest you do it slowly. Strategically, you might want to think about slicing the pie, so methodically, gradually clear into room, maintaining cover, keeping 360-degree situational awareness at all times. You also want to plan for contingencies, so having clear escape routes in mind, be ready to fall back if shit hits the fan. You don't want unnecessary casualties. It's all about staying alive, alright? Good.
Not.
Effectively, what we're going to do now is kind of a bit of a skirmish. this is where the second objective is going to come into place. The only thing that you're tasked with doing is to take somebody out. So you'll have your pistols, but they're replaced with tasers, or they're kind of like a laser technology. They'll stun someone. You're not going to kill anybody. So you can think of this a bit like laser tag, if you've ever played. All right, is everybody on board?
Yeah, man.
Very good. Everybody needs to come back, stand in line with me for fairness.
Oh.
We're on the wrong map.
Sure.
Ah.
Makes sense, hey?
All
right.
I see.
Lowen, you might need to drag yourself out as well. So you get a
Arlo
good
will
feel
sit.
in the bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see the side of this house. You can see from here. There's a There's a pathway that leads around the back here. There's no pathway that leads around the back around this way. You see it kind of curves off towards the street. There's a clear front door here. There's a few windows around. These ones look to be like closed. There's some around the side you can get a gauge of just by looking from where you are, like here. You can see that they're open. Lowen is doing a full scope. Do you want me to drag you?
Yes, please. I'm sorry.
You're just like scoping
Lowen's
everything
already in
out.
there.
She's already.
Hey, Lowen, no cheating, man.
That's how good. That's how
awesome.
good they are.
All right, they're the best. Let's get this fucking shit show on the road. I actually think this is the first time I've pulled up turn order.
Oh.
So let's freaking go, man.
I was just gonna ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me. Are there actual people inside?
No. It'll just be between yous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about hurting anybody or anything. I wonder if this will work. Oh, let's go! Okay. I'm gonna have to go through. Yeah, feel free to, for the first time in this campaign, roll initiative.
You'll leave it, man.
This might take me a little while. There's so many. Neska's quick. Neska's quicker than Wyatt. I think that says a lot.
Of course he is, bro. That guy's quick on the upkeep.
He's not here
He's
to
gonna
fuck
kill us all
around.
one day.
He is.
He is
reminds
genuinely
me
gonna kill us all.
he reminds me of I think his name's Wires from Hunger Games. I didn't create him that way. He just is.
I've never seen a Hunger Game.
A Hunger Game.
I think it's.
I've
Is
seen
it,
the third one.
isn't
Yeah.
it like BT or something?
Yeah, I know one of them was Wires and the other was Beatty. I think you're right. I think it is Beatty. Alright, Mira's gonna fucking nuke deploy. Alright. Oh. Alright. I think that's everybody. Descending order. Oh my god, Arlo!
What?
Yo! Arlo,
shit.
you're first to act. You've got 18 seconds, so basically 3 turns to decide where you want to go. I think the quickest and easiest way is if we just take all of them, like all of the turns at once. You know what I mean? So feel free to move as if you were going for 3 rounds.
Oh.
Got it. He's gonna look at this, white-haired, mysterious one man. He's just gonna say, "Mysterious one, I believe in you. You're going to do great." And then he's gonna run.
Fuck
So
why? No, I
nice, bro.
guess.
Oh, Wyatt's not
Fuck
next
you,
to him.
man.
Is he? Oh, he is. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't see.
That's why I'm bottom of
Sorry.
initiative, bro. I refuse to play.
Sorry, Wyatt. I mean, he'll,
An attention.
give you a
I
thumbs
love that
up.
you're spending like
So-
half your movement just standing there, like looking at Wyatt.
Wait, so hold on. There's windows and stuff, right? Like
yeah.
there's other. I don't
Yeah.
have to go through the front door.
You
Wait,
don't
was
have
there a
to.
window on this side?
Yeah, you should be. Can you see these little marks here? I don't know if you can see
No.
them. Okay,
No, I can't.
that's okay.
Yeah, I
might be
would
able
have
to
went
see 'em from the
there.
inside,
I would have went there instead.
Wait, let me try and. Can you see them now?
I can see the door.
Mm.
Let me actually get back to where I started.
Let me just test something.
can't really see.
Oh,
I mean, I see
no.
these purple things.
I know what's happened. So I built this map before I understood how it worked properly. That's okay though. Can you see it? Sort of now.
Oh, this thing? Like right? Yeah. I
yeah.
see something now.
Sick.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, he'll
Here we
say
go.
his, to the mysterious one guy, and then he'll move past Wyatt and give him a thumbs up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yep.
And he's gonna, I guess, peek through the window?
You peek through the window.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, you
he's
peek
gonna
through.
the window.
You see it's open, as in it's like unlocked and you can get into it. You see inside there is a child's bedroom. On the left there's like a single bunk, like a single bed I suppose I should say. There's like a changing station and then there's like a bunk bed up in the corner. Let me drag you in here for a sec. This is what it looks like.
Oh. In Arlo's mind, he just realized, wait, who are we supposed to be taking out? The children? Or the... Like, it wasn't clear, so he's thinking to himself now.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But he's not going to go in through this door
Mm.
yet.
Not through this window.
Actually, the window, I mean.
Yeah.
Actually, so I have how many turns? Yeah, he's going to move 35 to right there.
Mm-hmm. You're standing in a puddle.
Oh, was he? Oh, well, okay.
You look
I
down,
guess I'll
there's some
action-
water around your feet. You see a fish bobbing near you.
Oh, he's gonna action dash now. I
Go
guess.
ahead. Yeah.
So move 5, and it's still the same room.
Same
This
room.
window.
Yeah. Same room.
Screw it. He'll get inside.
Okay. You climb in. No check needed. You
So I
hop in.
guess that's 10.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I guess that's one turn
That'll be one turn.
if I action dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, now I guess I should sneak.
Yeah, if you want. You know you're the first
So
person
it's-
in here, so you can afford not to sneak.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going against each other.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, he's gonna turn right toward the window and just hold the gun out. And he's gonna hold.
Holy
He's gonna hold
shit.
an action as soon as someone walks through the window. He's just gonna
Yo,
shoot.
I love that. Okay. All right. Huge. Cool. And your state, like, you don't want to take anything else. You're good.
I mean, if it's possible, he would try to move in a way where he's kind of behind a door and just peeking out, but it's okay.
You
if
can open
that's
this
not
door right
possible.
here. Like, actually, you as a player should be able to open this. I think.
Oh.
If you click it.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
I did it. I
Yeah,
did the
it
thing.
works. Okay.
I did the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just gonna hold. Yeah, and he's gonna aim.
You've got a bit of cover here.
Oh my god, it's so open. It's
Yeah.
so open.
Yeah, it's
no,
pretty
he's
open
going
here.
back.
Yeah, okay.
He's just gonna be right
This
there.
is the door. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, you're holding.
And that's what he does. Yep.
Kaz, you're next.
Okay. Cass is just gonna. First turn, action dash.
Mm-hmm. Run past the bike.
Steal the bike, go home.
Fair enough.
Second
Right in your water.
turn, action dash.
You see a bin.
Third turn.
There's some foliage. There's a little
Okay.
pool.
okay.
I just feel like I need to point things out because it's kind of dark and I've just realized that. That's
You're good.
okay.
Third turn, go to like here, like go to the corner and then like hold my arm on it, go an arm's length away from the corner and kind of take a step out to have a better viewing angle, and then I will also hold an action if anybody comes this way.
Yep, got it. There's a window here as well, just so you know, and there's chairs.
Oh shit!
And it's pretty small actually. It's like one of those.
Too late
it's one of those like kitchen windows, you know, like tiny little square ones. And there's like a deck here, and these are stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you're standing, you're holding. Nesca. Let's go roll a D3 to see what happens to our son. Oh, poor bastard. He's gonna go. He's off. Nesca's off. He's running. He's about to eat shit. 30, 60. He's basically going to take the same amount of length as you, although he might consider hopping into one of these windows. Yeah, he's going to turn and spot this window to the right, and he's going to try and hop inside. And then you can't see him, so no idea what he does. Cool. And then we've got Tarikre. Let me just play this music instead. There we go. Tarikre is going to look around. Left to right. He's going to move towards where Arlo moved. You get the opportunity as he comes around this corner. So feel free to take it. Arlo, take the shot.
Oh.
If you so wish.
Okay.
You see white-haired man.
Yeah.
AC is 10.
I'm like, you'll do great. It'll be fantastic, right?
No, come on.
I don't know if that hits. I rolled a 19.
Hell, a 19 hits. He's 10. You get a headshot on this guy. How do you want to do this? I mean, it's just a stun, worth keeping in mind. But how do you want to do this?
Yeah. No. Yeah. He'll absolutely. I'm guessing he's walking by the window.
Yeah, he's like kind of hunched and like peeks in, and you get the shot.
Yeah. As soon as I hit him. I shoot him and I hit him like right in the hair or something.
Holy fuck! Yeah, like lights up.
And then I give him a thumbs up, and I'm like, "Don't worry, you're doing great."
Unfortunately, he doesn't hear you because his entire body stiffens up. It shimmers with
true.
Luminous green electricity. You hear this like large deployed ring from everybody else, and everybody can see Tarikre fall immediately over, stunned and eliminated from this. Holy fuck! Good, strong.
That's so mean.
I'm just gonna put this thing in, and the medics are nearby, and they're gonna drag him over. Great! I'm gonna remove him from turn order, because this guy is not playing no more. Voddy sees that, and decides immediately to go for the front door, because it seems like no one's gone that way. They're gonna poke their head in, and then they disappear from view. From most people. Why, you might get a glimpse of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Olivia's next. They look left, they look right. Nervously, they decide to take their chances with going left. They start jogging this way. They move up. They see there's windows. They're gonna take their chances. They're gonna hop through this window. You'll hear another loud fucking. Yeah. As another round is deployed.
Oh my god.
You hear the thunk of someone hitting the ground. The medics walk in. One of the medics walk inside. Lowen.
Lauren just kind of looks at the others and starts creeping along this way. Oh, I don't know how much movement I just used, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all good. I think it was
I
like
think
3
I
or
was-
4.
Yeah, so I use 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 5, 6 there. I guess
The medic's kind of just like
action.
trying to stay out of your way. Like, you do you.
Oh,
I'm just pretend I'm not here.
oh, okay. And I'm gonna stealthily move another. I guess I'll dash.
Absolutely.
1,
If you wanted to roll stealth, feel free to do that.
2. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. No, not very stealthy. I
Yeah,
think it's
pretty
the
creaky.
medic talking to me. I'm like, what?
Hold on, try to do
Announcing my arrival, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I? What color are the walls?
These ones are kind of like a. This is like a tile almost. The one behind you is like a feature wall, so it's kind of this intense mahogany. Then it turns into this
Okay.
like light greenish pastel color.
Okay. So second turn, or that's my dash to go like, let's say, here. Can I make myself the same like color as the wall behind me?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Feel free to roll another stealth at advantage this time.
Oh, bloody hell.
Spain, but yeah, you're better concealed than before, at least.
Okay, so round 2, I guess I'll just keep creeping. 1, 2, 3.
You can see Liv has been
4.
shot down.
5, 6. Skyrim crouch behind the table. The
Very
little
good.
eye appears. Guess my last round I'll keep going. 1, 2, 3.
You can
I
see the
can
tip of a
see
gun.
someone.
Yeah, you see the tip of a gun here. They're trying to. You can see they're trying to see if they can get an angle on you.
Ooh. Can I crouch behind this chair and see if I can get them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This guy's gonna just drag Liv out of the way before. Yeah, absolutely. You crouch down. You've got a pretty good angle on them. You've got a little cover as well. So I'd say you have full cover right behind that from that angle as well because of these dining chairs. So they haven't got
Yeah.
much on you, but equally you're kind of got this in the way and a little bit of the wall, so they also probably have full cover. So feel free to have a go. The AC is 15 with full cover, but you never know.
Let's go! Revenge for
Let's
Liv!
go.
God, avenging Liv. How do you want to do this?
I think Arlo. No, I don't know why I was reading Arlo's name and I nearly called myself Arlo. I think Lowen is like badly camouflaged in this moment because they're stressed.
Yeah.
So they're more like just opalescent colors just rippling, and they're just kind of freaking out. Also, like, oh, why can't I get my skin to behave? And just as this person like leans out to try and take advantage of Lauren's panic, they kind of lift their gun and just shoot and I guess point blank get them.
You see they fucking stiffen up like a board and then slump down to the ground, and their gun rolls out of their hand, and they're like, you know, dazed, unconscious.
Nice.
Nice! I believe that was turn 2, so I think you have one more turn if you wanted to take it before, you know, people start. The next person comes in.
I'm going to keep creeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I can dash to like get into the same position they were in, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Could you run me a quick perception check while you're at it?
Ooh.
You don't notice anything.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see a medic's coming inside
2,
for them as well, so you're
3.
good.
Actually, bit exposed there for my liking.
You can see there's a door here, it's closed. There's a
I'll
small
open
window
the
in this
door.
room.
Fuck it.
I think you can open the door. You should be able to.
Yeah.
Backyard patio area. There's a grill here.
Okay.
There's some windows over here as well.
I think I used like all of my movement and stuff,
Yep.
so
Yep.
I'm just tucked in this corner.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Mira. Mira's sweaty. Hands sweaty. Spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. They're gonna... I think they actually go to the left. They walk past the mailbox. They start heading up. We'll see if they make it to you again, Danny. Oh, they actually do. They're gonna take the same movement. You see they start to sprint. You can hear this like doot, 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 doot of something approaching.
Oh my god.
They round the corner. Go ahead.
Ah!
Oh my god! You're ruthless, bro!
Let's fucking
We're gonna
go.
do this!
Sorry.
Sorry! Oh my god!
Bro, it's so cold with it.
Stiffens up, freaking immediately slumps to the ground, drags along the ground in the gravel, hits the kind of corner of this foliage out like a light.
Yes, Samir looks horrified.
The next medic is like, oh my god. George squints. She turns and moves this way, winks at Wyatt, slides past.
Yeah, I see in her bedroom.
Oh!
What the fuck?
She's gonna come around this corner, knowing that you're there, Arlo. She's gonna duck down and crawl underneath the window. Let me roll a stealth for her. Yeah, pretty fucking stealthy. Yeah, she actually dives into this water and starts to swim. It's not that deep, but she's kind of like doggy paddling around the corner here. She's gonna move. And you can't see her, so... Cool. Wyatt, you are the last standing outside.
There's 20 feet. I'm gonna use 10 more feet to walk back the way I came.
Right.
Then I'm gonna action dash for a further 30 feet, and there's a turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 10 feet. I saw Georgina crawl, so I think I'm gonna do the same.
Yep.
Unless I'm a metagaming idiot.
No, you watched fucking Tarikre eat shit right here, so you know that there's someone there.
Okay, so I'm gonna crawl. Would you like me to make a check?
Yes, please.
Oh no! Ruh-roh, Reggie.
So I effectively imagine that you kind of stumble out. You make eye contact with Arlo. Arlo, he is trying to duck down beneath this window. And obviously, you know, that doesn't take much effort. So you can take a shot if you want, but it'll be at disadvantage. And Wyatt will have full cover.
Get him.
He's actually just he gives him a little wave.
Oh,
That's it.
that happens.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can see this guy. The window's
Oh,
open
no.
Get fucking shot, idiot. Get shot, idiot. I look through the window, I see someone waving at me and fucking pull up.
Oh, no. Such a dick.
Shot! I mean, take the shot. AC's 10.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you want to do this?
Oh.
I realize when it's too late. And then I feel guilty about it. Just for a second. Is the window? Yeah, the window's open,
The
right?
window's open, yeah. Because I'll look
Window's
through
open,
it.
so the shot goes off. I whip the gun around, just about make contact, hit him, hold my gun up. When I see the pellets make contact, I see his little hand fall down and my mouth falls open in shock. But I think deep down Wyatt knows that he's not that surprised.
Oh.
So I'm going to move 5. I'm going to try and climb through the window.
Yep. You climb through the window.
Drag me through.
Yeah. You're in.
Thank you. 20.
Oh my god, the red X.
Ooh. 25, 30. I'm gonna hold my gun up towards the door.
This door, where Arlo is?
Yeah.
It's currently closed. Oh, is it?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
No, it was an accident. No, yeah, I'm gonna point it towards the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was like a turn, so can I like use my next turn to ready?
Yeah, you're ready.
An action to shoot a mother who comes through the door.
Absolutely. Arlo.
Not a mother specifically.
A
like
mother?
Specifically
Oh my
a
god.
mother. Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Alright. Yo. Turn order is halved immediately. Very good. Ruthless, Kaz.
I think Kaz is just gonna like kind of creep. Let me get in an actual square.
Feel free to stealth if you want.
Creep. What's up?
Feel free to roll stealth if you want. If you so wish.
Gonna kind of creep across. Yeah, I think he would try to go up these stairs. These are the stairs right here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
It's like
that
a
says.
little baby gap. Okay.
Yep.
Go up. Ah!
Ah,
Oh, bam!
miss. This goes wide. Are you shooting?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. This bitch tried shooting me.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
skim. How do you want to do this?
I think, like, Lowen is kind of just sort of crouched there, feeling like they might have a panic attack because they just shot someone, and then they, like, see a bullet ping next to them, and then they just kind of shoot back, like, wildly, and somehow it hits.
Fucking ping. You feel your body tense up, then you go stiff as a board, and then kind of unconsciousness washes over you. Because you slept. You slept. Very cool. I think, did you just delete yourself?
Yeah.
You'll get dragged back down. Okay, cool. Well,
We're just going back to the door.
yeah. Alright. Gonna do nothing. Liver's out. Lowen.
Oh. Wait, is it literally just me and Wyatt left?
You know there's
Oh, it's not
a
me
few
now.
others.
I accidentally backspaced out, but I'm back.
Oh. That's a mood, that's a vibe. Okay. Lauren feels kind of mean. They're gonna crawl along the front floor here. To the right. Go 5, 10, 15. Is there any windows along here that I can see?
There's one here. And one here.
Okay.
They're both open.
Oh man. Alright, 15, 20. Can I climb in the window here? Because I can't see the window on the map.
I'll drag you in. You're next to a desk.
25.
There's a few doors around.
Hmm. 30. I guess I'll take my action to dash. I'm gonna go 5, 10. Oh! I can see someone. Oh wait, is that a medic?
That's a medic, yeah. If you're gonna shoot him, you're
I
gonna
don't
shoot
want
him.
to shoot the medic.
Okay.
No.
That's okay.
20, 25. I'm gonna tuck in there. That's me.
I'm sorry. Should I move my token? My character?
They're not coming for you yet for a reason.
Okay.
You're good there. Yeah. You hear footsteps. Somewhere further back in the house. It's hard to pin down where though. Wyatt.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to Arlo's body and bend down, check his pulse, look around, check my 6, check my 12.
Oh yeah.
Target down, man. Fuck you know. I'm gonna go up to the door, open it, and step through.
Yeah. Bang!
Oh shit!
Who's taking the shot? Are you both taking the shot? Is one person taking the shot?
I stepped out totally unaware that Lowen, so she should get first dibs. Sorry, they should get first dibs.
They should get first dibs. Go ahead, take first dibs.
First dibs on the shot, yeah.
Oh, it's really close quarters. It goes, fires off into the house.
Pushes it off with him speed, whips around. I check my 1, 2. I check my 3. Whiz around with a pistol.
How do you want to do this?
I flail wildly into the air to avoid a shot. Whip round, land on my feet, hold out my pistol by my side like Indiana Jones. Let off. And the little stun pellet barely has time to move before it's lodged.
Lowen, you feel yourself kind of freeze up. You feel this like electricity move through your body, and then kind of like a light you unconscious. You slump down.
I ease her down into the. I ease them. Oh my god! I ease them down into the ground. I'm like, "You're sorry, man."
Very good. Very good.
Gotta keep it moving. 15, 20, 25, 30. New turn. 35. 40.
You get one turn now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn. Wait. Wait. 30.
Yeah. You're good. Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Wyatt. You hear tiny footsteps stumbling as Nesca crawls out from underneath this couch.
Yo, it's my boy!
He's laying prone on the ground as he crawls around to the corner of this. You do notice them though. They're gonna try and take a shot on you, but you, because you noticed them before they are like set up properly, you can take a shot at them. They are prone though, so you'll have disadvantage. Yeah. Oh no! With a 7! skims
What?
over the top of his head. His AC's 10.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your reaction made me think I'd hit him for a second. I was like, what?
I think he was at 18. I was like, oh my god, y'all are ruthless. He's gonna take the shot. A 13.
No! Yeah.
Rock to the back of the head as you enter in. You feel yourself kind of slacken. Electricity. You get taken up by Nesca of all people. Brother.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Slacken down on the ground. Like maybe 2 or 3 seconds after you hear someone open this door. Oh, you don't because you're unconscious. But someone opens this door. George steps out. They kind of round the corner here. It's just the two of them, so I'm gonna ignore turn order. Rounds the corner here. Poses against this. Nesca kind of crawls up. She takes the shot first. What's going simple gonna do? Yeah, disadvantage because he's still prone. Oh, blocks him straight in the top of the head.
Yo, that's my bad B.
He's out. George stands up and like dusts himself off. The medics pull everybody back outside. No worries. After maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, you start to come to. You're a little bit drowsy, but otherwise, you're pretty much fine. You're pretty much all good. You're talking to my guy all wrong. Yeah, the medics walk over and, are you doing okay? You feeling all right?
I face planted into the bathroom, man. My head hurts.
All right. Can you just look into this light for me? They're gonna check if you're concussed.
Which one?
Are you? How many lights do you see right now?
12.
Oh my god. Here, let me just. Can you come aside for me over here for a sec?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. No. Oh my god.
After a while, I eventually received treatment.
Okay, yeah. They're gonna take you aside and give you treatment. They recalibrate your Vitalis, which is like a it's like a thing that's in your body that kind of wards off basic disease and all that sort of shit, and they recalibrate it to help you. Incredible. That's kind of the end of Ayasima's lesson. They tell you all like, good job, did great, lot to learn. About entering a room, being strategic. They point out that Nesca did a really good job of like remaining prone. Also, Kaz and Arlo coming in first and then setting themselves up because they knew exactly what was going to happen was a really good shout. They recommend that Wyatt don't open doors like that. Again, it's probably not a great idea. But yeah. Yeah. That's that. So if you wanted to roll a 1d4 plus 1 or 2, I believe Lowen was the only one to hit the mark 3 times, but I might be wrong.
You're right.
I think
Based
you're
on
right.
my notes.
I think everybody took at least one person out. From memory. Yeah, cool. So, Lowen, you get a +2. Everybody else gets +1.
Okay. Yay!
Wait, what?
Well
was that right?
done.
Did I do that right? Am I bugging?
Yeah, no, you did. You did great.
Oh, I'm not used to getting
Wyatt, 3, Kaz, 4,
Rainbow Six Siege 5e.
Lowen, 5, Harlow, 5. Yeah, strong. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now you folks are free to go to the next instruction, continue on, do as you so wish. You get breakfast, I assume?
Yeah, Caston goes and gets a very large, very dark coffee and a cigarette and goes to the next instruction.
Mira is sure to come up to you and say, "Hello, Casimir, Emberstar. Please do not feel bad for what you did. It was just part of the game."
Well, I understand. I just ain't one that's prone to violence.
I understand. I will get you next time. Ha 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 ha.
Long drag of cigarette, walks away.
Miro will remember this. Sick.
I think Arlo would probably try and talk with Wyatt and Mysterious
absolutely.
One. I forgot his name. I don't think he ever told me his name.
Yeah.
The one that he shot, but he would basically just be, did you? It was crazy what happened. I waved at you and then you shot me instead of waving back. And then how I told you, I was like, "You're going to do well. I believe in you." And then as soon as you got to the window, I shot you. It was fantastic. Oh, that was so much fun.
I think it. I look at Arlo. I nod my head. Yeah, man. Just goes to show if you try sneaking around here, you're gonna get one in the back of the head.
Right, and don't be friendly, or else he'll take one in the face.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
Oh my god.
Well,
I didn't realize it was you. I was in the zone.
Well, yeah, I get that. Just like I didn't realize it was him.
As Arlo's trying to talk to the other guy too, Mysterious One.
Also,
How do you pronounce
He's
it?
like fully like pissed the fuck off that they got taken out so early, bro. They were like lamenting on the fact. And but you of all people too, they're like fucking fuming at the mouth.
next time I promise you.
Turtle? What is his name?
Toricray.
Toricray.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Look, next time you'll probably get them. You'll get whoever it is, and you won't be taken out so quickly.
The imagery of like Wilder just trying to fucking walk off, and Arlo like continually following them.
Just talking to him, just telling him.
Maybe you're not built for it, Wilder man. Maybe you should just go back home.
You are absolutely built for it. I promise you. You are. I believe in you.
Leave me the fuck alone, both of you.
You're chill, man.
Right.
It's all in good jest.
He shot me in the face.
Yeah, he's clear. Yeah, look at this guy, Arlo. He's not stressed about it, clearly.
He gives nothing. Absolutely. He's the worst. He gives nothing. I wish I could give you something, but he just doesn't.
Wyatt is very frustrated that this guy won't take the bait.
Yeah.
He's very annoyed.
Trying to bait him. He's like, no.
Arlo is genuinely trying to keep his hopes and spirits up.
You take psychic damage every time you're nearby, bro. Awesome. I think now is actually a really good time to take a little 5-minute break. I assume, does Lowen want to do anything before they cut away to the next class?
No, I don't think so.
Very good. You go get some breakfast, some croissants, some snacks, maybe from the cafe, maybe you make yourself something, and then basically you head towards your next class, which is with Lux, who deals a lot in wisdom with the onsen, or near the onsen, I should say. But yeah, let's have a little 5-minute break, because I really need to pee and get some caffeination. No. There's no rails. There's no such thing as derailing unless there are rails. Okay, cool. Sick. You arrive at the onsen. You spot Lox, who's, that kind of archaic looking satyr, stout, pretty pot-bellied, very unassuming. B waves and says, "Hello! Hello. This is everybody. There's kind of a small gathering of you all, maybe like 10 or so.
Waves.
Yeah.
It's good. Good to see
Yeah,
that you've become more confident. Very good. Right,
Yeah,
well.
man.
All right. Let's get straight into it, shall we? They turn and they actually don't go into the onsen. They turn and you notice that kind of where the onsen is based, kind of on the edge of these cliffs where there's these massive tidal waves slap against the side of the cliffs. You notice that there's kind of a small patch of wilderness. There's like a few trees, and it's kind of like a mini forest nearby. He starts to head into this forest, and as he walks, he's talking. Today we are learning the basics of baiting, trapping, tracking, and hunting. At some point later today, you'll also be introduced to your flotsam, which will make sense later, and your handlers, again, which will make sense later. But it is first important to learn these skills without those things. Right, okay, follow me straight through. The first thing that's worth understanding as you kind of enter to the...
Map.
What was that?
Map.
You haven't hit the forest yet, brother. You hit the end of the forest.
Oh, sorry.
You're so good. Did that thing y'all? There we go.
Ooh, big map.
Chunk map.
Is my token in there?
I ain't see you.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
I put
Should I move?
Oh, okay.
Or should I?
There we go. Here, just over. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Uh-huh.
Huzzah!
Boo. Oh no.
Chill out over here.
Very good.
Damn.
Wait, Chan, what's this guy's name again?
Lux.
Wait,
It's
he's
up.
Lux?
Yeah, this is Lux.
Yo.
He's cutie.
Yeah.
That's what.
I don't have sight.
Where are you, bro?
I'm blind. I don't know.
Are you here?
Oh, hey, there I am.
Okay. You see, Lux walks around. You're surrounded by all these trees and nice stuff. A few folks that you know here. The first thing worth understanding about baiting and trapping specifically is that it is all dependent on your region. And then he kind of just goes through to explain baiting and trapping. So, like, for fishing specifically, he explains there's, like, types of lures and knots. There's types of bait to use. There's places where, like, common fish that are easy to catch commonly sit, like, trout are innately very lazy, so they like to hide between certain rocks, and so that's the best place to fish for them. Other kind of little tidbits and stuff like that. Then he kind of explains a little bit of like trapping, so different trap ideas. Also gives a bit of context for like construction, so like deadfall traps that crush animals, or like pitfall and box traps to unharmed capture the animals. Like spring snares, 4-piece traps. Basically just goes through and explains all of these different trap ideas and how you might apply them in different situations depending on what you need. Continues to walk along as he's talking. Pretty at ease with being in this environment. Waves at this like long bridge for folks to cross if they so wish. Yes, and then coming to tracking and hunting, those are a little bit harder to manage, and kind of again goes in depth about like being able to identify what type of creature you're actually pursuing, and like focusing on print types, being able to indicate whether it's like hooved or clawed or like whatever other means that a D&D character or creature is going to carry itself like. Where you can't track prints, he indicates that you should look around for disturbances in the underbrush, so like, you know, the way that twigs have been snapped, the way that, you know, trees have been disturbed in certain ways to show whether something actually has passed by through here and like what size it would be if that did. Like using scent, so if something's sulfurous, it could probably be an aberration that you're following. So examples of stuff like that will kind of go in depth into that. And if you're like following stuff like an aberration, you're probably not going to get any gain from them. And unless you plan to fucking die, it's probably not even worth following them at all. But yeah, then goes into a little bit of like looking at footprints specifically. It helps you understand creature type, but also like depth and direction. And it can show which way they're traveling, how fast it's traveling. Sometimes it's age, if it has any like deficiencies, or if it's limping, if it's injured. And then goes into a little bit of like analyzing scat, so like feces, giving context on, you know, how recently it's been here, diet, general health, kind of just lots of wilderness survival context. And then finally goes into a little bit of information on like hunting creatures, so you can focus on staying downwind so your scent doesn't carry, move really slowly through the underbrush. You can like still hunt and like basically hold a location and wait for the creature to come to you, or you could, you know, spot it and stalk it down. Some hunters will kind of call out as like a decoy to get a better shot, but obviously that notifies the creature that you're there. And then like all the common stuff like aim for vital organs. You want to try and kill it really swiftly, really humanely. And, you know, this talk kind of goes in depth and goes for like 30 to 40 minutes before he kind of claps his hands together and says, well, I hope you're taking notes over the course of that, because now we're going to move into the objectives. So your first objective today is to successfully create one bait, one trap, track one creature, and identify and show me one method of hunting. And your second objective is, whether by baiting, trapping, tracking, or hunting, to demonstrate being able to actually capture a creature. All right. So feel free to move off into your own groups throughout the wilderness and explore it at your heart's content. And at some point during the session, just show me what you've done. I'll be right here. And off you go. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yay.
Should I only be able to see like 5 feet?
No, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the same.
What is it,
It's
20
like, yo,
feet?
you want to cross this bridge? I'm like, what the hell?
For what? If we have dark, like I don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
so, like,
it's
if
kind of
this
dark
is-
in this forest. I'm gonna give you 20. I think that's pretty decent.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
thick
like
around here.
torch range normal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
Can I
Pulls out a lantern.
I'm gonna go sit near the river. Are there many like reeds and things in there?
Yeah. Yeah, heaps.
Okay. I'm gonna sit and start like pulling some up or cutting some and weaving like a very basic little basket kind of thing.
Cute.
Big enough that I could like put a rabbit in it, I guess.
Yes!
But while
Yeah.
I'm doing that, I'm just kind of very as quiet as I can, trying to listen out for the kinds of creatures that actually exist in this forest.
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. The first wisdom check that I'll ask is for like finding the reeds, weaving the basket,
Yeah.
to see how tight. Like obviously you weave a basket, the quality of it is what we're rolling for. And then the second one will
Okay.
be a perception check to see what you can hear.
Oh,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
average basket.
Yeah. Yeah, you start listening. You're at one with yourself. Maybe some of the meditation lessons that we've had before starting to pay off, kind of slow your breathing, and you start to kind of listen to around you. You can hear someone probably stomping around out this way. Are you listening with intention to find something bigger or smaller, or just literally anything?
Smaller, I think.
Yeah.
But mainly anything. But I want to focus on getting something small.
Yeah. You can hear something kind of larger moving out this way, but you do hear kind of some small critters. With a 17, you can hear small critters that are kind of like, assumably, mammals that probably will fit in this basket that are, lingering around in here.
Okay. I'm gonna just sit and do that.
Cool.
Watch the others, I guess.
I would like to dig through some soil to find some worms.
Yeah, absolutely. Digging around.
Yay.
You found some worms. They're not hard to find.
I would like to put them in my mouth.
Okay. It tastes like dirt and worm, I guess. Yeah.
I store them in one cheek.
You store them in your cheek. You can feel them wriggling around.
Excellent. Excellent.
Cass just walks by. Something ain't right with that boy.
What's that, man?
Something ain't right with you.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think you'd repeat it.
He just walks away.
Oh shit. Kira, help.
I
Kira's
think
following you.
Arlo probably gets honestly, he's probably taking in the environment and just kept walking in this direction. And he's looking for like the birds and stuff.
You're looking for
Like
birds.
he's like looking up, hearing birds and stuff. He's trying to see
Yeah.
them, and then he probably gets startled realizing that Quincy is so close to him.
Because he's like,
What are you? Oh, hi. Whew.
hello. Did I startle you?
You know you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Oh dear. Oh dear,
She
dear, dear.
muted.
I am muted, but I don't know why. Because it
Yes.
shouldn't be.
Am I muted?
No, you're not.
No, you're good. I know that feeling, bro. Like when you're like, what the fuck?
Hello.
Why are you just sitting there looking at me, Quincy?
Hello? I was
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
listen for the
Hey.
birds.
Oh, I was too. But you shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I almost
I
pulled
s-
out my
You're what?
this thing.
He flashes the pistol.
Oh! Oh my gosh. I thought that you were some kind of creature that I could capture.
Oh, so we almost hurt each other trying to find them.
I wasn't going to shoot anything. I haven't even got one of those things yet.
Oh, you'll get one. But if you want, I was thinking of pointing it up there, wherever I heard the birds.
You're just
and
going to shoot? At the
Aren't
tree?
we supposed to? Well, no. More so at like a bird, but maybe not.
I don't know. That kind of
Well,
awkward.
you have me second guessing it now. So I think maybe I probably shouldn't. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to climb. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb a tree.
You climbed the tree. You climbed the. Okay.
Wait,
But-
let me balance on your shoulders. You're taller than me, so
Mm.
just
Okay.
stay for a minute.
They brace against the tree.
I'll get enough for both of us.
Okay.
Arlo's gonna try to climb a tree.
Yeah. Oh, could you run me a dex?
It's so
I'll
bad.
also take strength, but oh my fucking. You tell me what happens, bro.
Like as soon like he just puts one foot up to like use Quincy as like like oh my god,
Ladder.
I'm blanking on the word.
Like
Yeah.
a step up, yeah.
Sure, a step up. Yeah. And as soon as he does that, he just falls right over. Like he doesn't even go up; he goes sideways.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm having flashes.
Did you hurt your leg?
No, I think I'm still feeling the effects of being shot in the face by Wyatt earlier.
You got shot in the face?
I was shot in the face.
Shot in the face?
In the face.
Oh.
Here, I'll help you. Here.
And then he holds his hands out to help him climb the tree.
Quincy's gonna have a red hot crack. Yeah. Blind leading the blind bird. They also fall over and immediately topple onto the ground.
Did you also get shot in the face earlier?
Almost, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Perhaps this is not the best idea. Perhaps we should, I don't know.
Right, we should look for a nest. We should look at the ground to see if maybe eggs fell because sometimes eggs fall, right?
They do sometimes when you rattle trees.
Yeah, so we should look at the ground to see if there's eggs there, and then if there's eggs there, then above will be a nest.
I like it. It is good thinking. Go ahead and roll at advantage a wisdom check. You see, you don't see any eggs. You definitely don't see any fucking eggs. You don't see eggs, but you do see some kind of smaller footprints. It looks like something has like paws with claws on the end of them.
He points. And And then he nods. And then he walks in that direction.
Very
thinking
good.
that Quincy is following him.
Quincy is definitely following. Quincy's also going to try and sneak. Very
I should
unsuccessful.
probably do that. Yeah, I should probably do that. How do I do that? I just roll a dex. Just as bad.
Two clowns doing their best. In the meantime, as you kind of wander off frame, Wyatt, you've got worms in your mouth. You just watch Kaz walk by. Alex kind of comes up behind you and side eyes you a little bit. You doing okay?
Yeah, what's up?
You know what? I'm not going to do that, but I support your decision in doing whatever the fuck that is.
Come here, man. I can teach you something.
I look very reluctant, but come over. I swear, if you punch me again,
That's good.
I'm not falling for it this time.
I'm not gonna punch you, man. Shut up.
That's what you say.
Listen, yeah.
Every time you're gonna punch me, you say that.
Bro, shut up.
Okay.
Listen. Worms are plentiful. Yeah, you can find them anywhere. Right? You following?
Yeah.
They can feel the temperature. So you warm them up in your mouth.
Alright.
So you use the warm worms. Yeah, alright. I get you gotta have them wriggling around in your mouth for a little while. But you got the warm worms and then you use them as bait. Right? Now, if you're using a rod and line and hook, yeah, you're limited to one worm. If you can get a tarp or net or something, you can gather lots of worms, and if you can find, you want to get your worms downstream so that the fish are heading towards your worms. If you can get a load of worms, some of the fish is that some of them are going to get baited by your worms, and then you can just lift the top and catch them. It works if you've got a basket, it works if you've got any kind of container. Warm worms, man. If there's soil, you can fish. Use your t-shirt as a net if you have to. If there are worms, you can fish.
Do you like
if you
a lot
throw a
of
load
fishing?
of worms in the water, yeah, man.
Okay. I will help you find the worms, and then maybe we store them in your mouth, and then we can go get our t-shirts.
I put leathery, slimy worm out of my mouth and hold it up between us.
No.
What do you think I've got?
I hate this so much in so many ways.
Yeah, when your life's on the line, fish. Don't look at my. What?
Hello.
That was gross.
Hey.
My headset is bogged, but could you repeat what you just said?
I just said, like, why are you looking at me like that?
He's kind of gagging freely. Okay, well, we need to go to the river to fish, correct? So maybe we start heading that way or something.
Yeah, right. You can carve a spear.
A spear?
Yeah, we can use spears to get fish. Actually, use your t-shirt as a net.
My t-shirt?
Yeah, your vest.
This is Balenciaga.
I don't give a fuck where it's from, man. Take it off.
I paid $500 for this shirt. I am not taking it off to wash it in this river.
I swear to God, man, if you don't take it off, I'm going to rip it off.
These two side at you.
Don't get any funny ideas.
It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
You know what? It's exactly what it looks like.
It's not.
It is, man.
Alright. He starts to take off his shirt.
No, actually, no. Fuck it, man. Here, have mine. I take my vest off.
Alright. Take your vest off.
I take my vest off. I tell him to get it by the four corners and sink it, and then press down in the middle, so it creates a sort of like a U in the water, so that some of the corners are by the surface, but then the center is dipped. And then I'm gonna take the warm worms. I'm going to ask him if he wants to put them in himself, and when he says no, I'm going to tell him to look away.
Okay.
Take the handful of like worms into my mouth, and then like press them down onto the dip in the vest, and then I'm going to tell him to hoist it up and sort of wrap it so that there's like a wall either side.
Okay.
Right? So they don't just go floating off. Like downstream. And that should, hypothetically, based on my limited fishing knowledge and stories my dad's told me, be a reliable way to gather fish.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll at advantage, not only because of being helped, but because of your knowledge. Your fishing knowledge, your fishing lore. Yeah,
Hey.
easy, bro. It's actually pretty good. Like, undeniably good.
So most of what I just said is basically true. You will have far less luck with actual worms than just mealworms, but otherwise, yeah, you just chuck worms in a river and you'll get fish.
Fuck yeah.
There is some logic to that. I wasn't just being gross.
I totally get it. You don't need to just fight to me. Blitzlaw.
Blitzlaw, he's a master fisher.
Why is Art out here so many times, bro?
Jokingly asked in character, but why don't you just hold them between your hands?
It's not warm enough because like your mouth is. I think fishermen do it because like you can sustain warmth for a long period of time, and it's hotter in your mouth.
Fucking gross.
Like
man.
I know, like if you were to like cup them in your hands and press your hands together.
Like it's not.
No, like if you've got your mouth
your
closed, like yeah, there's that. If you've got your mouth closed, it's a lot warmer than like, especially outdoors by the water. You know where it's cold.
Nothing is
it might just be a British
convincing
thing because of the.
I think it is.
Worms in my mouth.
It's probably a result of like the temperatures around here, which is why. Because I was thinking when I was remembering it, like it might just be a British thing, mealworms, and like probably because of the colder temperatures.
Have you ever done it? Have you ever put worms in your mouth?
Right. What's low and good?
Have you ever put worms in your mouth?
Yes.
That's gross. Blitzmug, thank you for the information, though. Thank you for the hot tidbit. I personally have
Sure, of
never
course.
heard
No,
of
thank you.
hot mouth fishing worm situation, but I think it's because I come from a hot country, so probably don't fucking need them in the mouth.
That's true.
Yeah, no, Kaz, you've kind of hiked north, Goblin North, according to this map. Kira was following you, but you seem to have continued on, so they'll cut away.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. You move.
I think I'm just gonna scoot across this. I'm essentially I'm looking for like what might look like a smallish, excuse me, sort of like game trail.
Yep. Yeah,
So
go ahead.
something I can set like a snare trap up on.
Yeah, sick. Okay, go ahead and make a whiz check for me. It's kind of hard to say. A lot of the forest itself is quite dense. You do find a few tracks, but it seems like they kind of get lost in either like mud or they hit the river and then you kind of lose them, or yeah. But you think that there's probably going to be some small game in this area based on like the sheer amount of tracks.
Okay. I think by just like prevailing logic, I'll set up somewhere near the river and hope nobody else comes over here. And then just kind of try to just lay a snare trap down to catch like a small to medium rodent.
A rodent snare. All right, go ahead.
Like
Roll
a
me a
rabbit
whiz.
or a vole.
Like a vole. I thought of like exclusively Australian animals just then, and I went to say all of them and was like, no, they don't have. Oh, no, they don't have those. Yeah, go ahead, roll me. Oh, yeah, you've done it. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. You're surprised by how good it is.
Hey, we do have marsupials.
A
single one.
What one?
Oh fuck, what's it called? A possum.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Cool, yeah.
Yeah, so then I'm just gonna like creep into the brush and just kind of try to sit quiet.
Sick. Are you setting yourself up to do anything else, or are you kind of just hanging out?
No, I mean the snare trap should theoretically catch itself. So once I hear it, I'm just gonna walk over.
Fuck yeah. Sick. In that case, is Art back? If not, we'll flick over to Lowen. Lowen, you've created your basket successfully. Got it in one hand. You see Emma and your friend Europig are kind of like in conversation, trying to they're trying to do some kind of fishing technique. You see they're trying to fish with like a very thin piece of paracord from their packs into like this rocky area to some success, I guess. Haven't seen anything yet.
Okay. I think the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try quietly searching for like a rabbit hole.
Yeah, sick.
Like a den.
Go ahead
so I can set up
a trap.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and roll at advantage because of your initial perception. Another wisdom. Fuck yeah. You find one. It's a thick den. It's beneath some briar.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is like set up this little basket, standing up on a stick one end, and I'm gonna try and find some food and stuff that I can nudge under it, so when the unsuspecting rabbit or creature comes along, I can knock the stick over or pull the stick out with like a bit of maybe another reed or something, or a vine, I don't know, and drop the basket on it.
Sick. Cool. Maybe 14 to 15 minutes go by. You're kind of sitting. It's really nice out here. Very ambient. You hear Emma swear. She fell in the river. Comes crawling out a little while. But a few more minutes pass, and then you see a rustling inside the inside the briar as one of the little rabbits emerge. It's pure white, has red eyes,
Oh.
and it kind of
Oh.
sniffles its little nose and then starts to head towards where the food is. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom, and I'm going to roll a d20. And let's see how we go. This wisdom that you roll will be at advantage again because of the quality of the
Okay.
trap.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. Fucking A.
Oh.
This rabbit darts off. You could maybe take a pot shot at it if you wanted.
No, I don't want to hurt it.
You know you have stun bullets, but again, of course, if you don't want to do it, that's up to you.
Yeah, no, I feel like even the stun bullets are probably a bit strong for
Poor little
a
bastard.
bunny.
It takes off and darts into the wilderness.
I'm just gonna sit up and just wait again.
Yep. Awesome. Are you doing anything else? Just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
Very
If anyone
cool.
like stomps too close, I'm gonna give them a little look like shh.
Aw. Classic. This place is big. The only other two you can see are here, and they're being pretty quiet. And Lox is just sitting there, happily reading a little book. You do hear stomping in the distance, though, and as the camera pans, it follows this little white bounding rabbit as it tries to navigate deftly through the underbrush in here. Moves into the forest and kind of darts. And Arlo and Quincy both probably do see a little glimpse of a rabbit running past them as they quest on.
Is
If
that
Art is
the
back-
clawed? Yeah,
Definitely
I'm here.
not, but it is something that you could catch.
No, he wants the clawed one.
Of course,
He
absolutely.
keeps following. His mind is focused. He's like, there's tracks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow these tracks.
absolutely. Go ahead and roll a wisdom at advantage because Quincy's also helping you track. You're not being very quiet.
Oh no, yeah, we both suck at that. That's
Yeah.
fine. Oh, thanks, Quincy.
Thanks, Quincy. Thank you. Very cool. You kind of hear something rustling up ahead.
All right, at that point, if we're making quite a lot of noise, then maybe Arlo would stop for a moment, and then he'll get Quincy, and then just be like, "We need to move silently, quieter."
Moves quieter. Does his best to, at least.
Arlo tries. Or are we still keeping the same ones?
No,
It's
you can
fine.
reroll. No, reroll. We're good. Ayo!
Hey, Quincy, the man Arlo is not.
You come around into a small kind of clearing, and you can see a lot of feathers and kind of this rounded, large form, and it seems to be hunched over, doing something. You approach from behind.
Eating the rabbit? That would just be, that'd be horrible. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? Oh my god, is that?
You come around the corner and you see it's particularly small for what it is. You think it's probably either a cub or what the equivalent of that is. It turns because it hears you, specifically Arlo. You see one of the small ear holes where the feathers are kind of flick, and it whips around and you see the full kind of owl face of a small owlbear.
Oh my god.
Arlo kind of lifts his hands up and stops short and just says, "It's okay.
It
How are
tenses.
you?"
It tenses.
He grabs some plants or leaves next to him and kind of just holds it out to it. It's like, "You could just have this.
It's okay if you don't trust me and you want to go away.
Go ahead and make a like animal handling is wisdom, I think, as well, right?
It is wisdom.
Hit me.
I'm waiting for the mom. Oh god. Roll 20 hates me.
It turns and it's very strong. It's probably fully standing the same height as you. So it's pretty small again for an owlbear. But it gives those warning.
Arlo does it with it.
Bep, bep, bep. You're right. Right, Quincy, you need to do it. You need to be a peacock.
I think you need to shoot it. I think you need to shoot it or it's going to kill us.
Should I shoot it?
Does it look like it's about to charge it?
It doesn't look like it's going to charge yet, but it's gearing up. It's getting more tense. A 6 isn't great.
He's like, I'm sorry. As he fumbles to take out the gun. I'm really sorry. Set to stun.
It kind of falls down on its haunches and kind of digs itself right into the ground. You see it's got very long talon claws, and it looks like it's going to charge.
You know
You
what?
could maybe
Arlo,
try another handling.
I was going to say, Arlo's going to mimic it and do the exact same thing.
Go ahead.
God, it's so stupid.
Yo? It kind of stops. It looks very confused.
Now, are you okay now? Do you need a moment? I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Do you see how long his claws are?
I know it's very dangerous, and I could probably die, and you could definitely die. But we just need to be calm. We are friends. I am a friend. I just want people to see you. Unless you're scared. If you're scared, then by all means you can stay. I don't. I understand.
Go ahead and make me one more wisdom check. We'll see on what side of the D20 it falls.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, it turns and it looks like it's about to flee.
You know what? That's okay. Be free.
No?
Yeah. He's not gonna.
It's gone.
See, Quincy, it's not about the goal, it's about the experience.
It's just tremoring, bro. It's tremoring like a leaf, like full body shaking.
See, we had the experience, and I believe we can go back now.
Okay.
He puts an arm around his shoulder, even though he's taller than him. Like pats him. He's like,
let's go back. It's fine.
You both start to head back. Yep. In the meantime, we'll cut back over to where Wyatt and Alex are. Alex has rolled up his trousers, of course, which are pressed and ironed, but are now covered in river water, and is kind of down wherever Wyatt is, and is also trying to help with finding these fish. Wyatt.
I've been sharing more of my fish maggot worm lore with Alex, much to his dismay. Helped by my nexus to do some have some search on Moogle. I explained to Alex that the reason that fishermen keep worms, and more commonly apparently maggots, although my father, Wyatt's father, had a fixation with worms. The reason people do that, fishermen of yore do that, is to keep them wriggling, keep them warm and wriggling, so that they attract fish. when they're
Okay.
in the water. Unfortunately, it's not very effective because worms and maggots tend to shrivel and get cold quickly while in the water. So I explained to Alex that this is a practice best used in abundant waters where the fish will be drawn quickly.
Okay. Interesting. Makes sense in a river. There's not many places that a fish can go except up or down. So, hey, pretty good. Fish lore. Go ahead and roll me like a wisdom at advantage. See how many to fish. How many to fish do the ting?
Ooh!
Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Could you roll
so
me
many fish.
a
There's so many
D?
fish.
Could you roll me a D4 plus 4, please?
Look at all them
Oh!
fish.
A solid amount of fish, yeah. You get a bunch. Mostly the same kind. They're kind of a sleek brown looking in color. But you do get quite a lot of them. You get 8 in your net, and Alex is actually fucking gobsmacked.
Excellent. I fucking tell him job well done. He's holding my vest like a champ. I tell him to keep his eyes up as well.
Wow. It feels it feels actually quite good to be able to fish from the land and stuff.
You never gone fishing before?
No, never. I don't even think I've seen like a river before.
You'd like it, man. It'd be good for you. Clears the head. You get insight, perspective on things. It's like meditating, but for poor people.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, my
I
mom
nod
goes to
sagely. In this moment, as we look at each other, we form a bond over that understanding. Sorry.
my mom goes to like a hot yoga studio, so I guess it's something like that.
Yeah, man. It's just like it's just like your mum going to yoga. Except when I go fishing, I don't get. It don't matter, man.
Don't get what?
Never mind. Nah, forget it, man.
Don't get
You
what?
did good. You caught. Sure, man. You got a load of fish there. That's good, you know.
You can't talk about my mom like that, man. It's my mom.
Have you ever? I tell you what, as well. Yeah. If we got some time, we'll go make a bit of a spear, because there's you got because like light refracts in the water. Yeah. So depending on where the light's coming from, you can't just like stab down into the water to like get fish. There's a bit of a trick to it, depending on like where the sun is and that.
Okay.
And
Wait, we
maybe
don't
we
have
can
to
do a bit of
actually
that.
kill these fish or anything, right? We're not gonna eat them, right? We're just letting them go.
Well, yeah, but like once you stab the fish, man, like
It's like okay, so
it's
blankly.
dead.
Yeah, but
Like once you stab a fish, yeah, obviously, like I'm not like planning on stabbing any fish right now, but
okay.
you might have to, don't you?
Well, we'll have like rations and stuff, so
Brother, how long do you think they're gonna last?
I mean they wouldn't send us down there with no food, right?
Yeah, you need fishing, man.
Okay. So just like any stick?
Yeah, a long one is good.
Okay.
You don't want it to be too long because you don't want it to be bendy,
Hmm.
and you want to be able to move it quickly. It's got to be fairly sharp, fairly thick, because otherwise you're just poking a fish.
Okay.
And we had a couple workers who used to do that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, you
Who's
don't,
we?
man. Go get a stick. What do you mean?
You said we had a couple of workers.
Yeah, me and your mum when she was done with yoga, man. Go get a
Oh
stick.
my god! Why is it always about my mom?
Go get a stick, man.
Guess he gets a stick. Sick. In the meantime, we kind of follow downriver to where Kaz is sitting. Trap set, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
About 6 minutes go by. You see a small possum kind of crawl down from one of the trees and start heading towards where your trap is. If you would roll me a wisdom at advantage, I'll also roll.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. You see a trap kind of fall. The tension springs off, but the possum itself is too quick, and you see it. And the possum looks around at you with wide eyes before attempting to dart away. You can take a shot at it, a pot shot, if you wanted.
I think he's just gonna like wave at it, and be like, "Well played," and then just go into the trap.
It winks, or does it? It winks with its third eye. Cool. Disappears off. Are you gonna set it in the same place, in a different place?
Same place.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And you're just gonna hang out until the next creature comes along.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, cool. Well, maybe another 10 minutes, kind of 12 minutes goes by. You're sitting there. It's pretty tranquil and nice, actually. In the distance, you can hear the crash of the tidal waves, like striking the side of this cliff and feeding water into the onsen. You can hear the chitter of birds. At some point, one of these birds descends down. It's quite small. It's like a little canary-looking thing. To try and get some of the seeds or whatever you've kind of gathered and put it in the center of the tension trap you've got. Go ahead. Again. Another! At advantage. Hey!
There it is.
There we go.
Jeez.
Yeah, fuck it. This thing is quick, but you are quicker! You learn from your mistakes very quick. The entire thing is suspended. You see this thing's like flapping around in circles wildly. You've got it.
I think I'm just gonna like walk up to it and be like, "Easy there, fella. I ain't gonna eat you. Don't worry. I just need you to prove that I could catch things, and then I'll let you go."
It doesn't. It's going absolutely nuts. Bro.
Does not speak English. Yeah.
It doesn't speak Southern, bro.
Just gonna like, try to be. I mean, oh no, I think I made Cass short. I don't remember, but I think I made him like 5'8" or 5'10".
I think so too.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to appear like, just as small as he can. He's not like a big guy, and just gonna kind of not sneak up because he knows he's there, but move slowly and then try to just like coax it into his hand where he can grab it like how you would a bird, just like lightly, but making sure their wings don't flap.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll me like an animal handling, so like a wisdom.
There it is.
It's probably nuts, bro. If you try to like kind of wrap your hands around, you're gonna hurt it in some way. The best means of transporting this thing might just be letting itself tire out, and then just like kind of holding it like a balloon and pull.
Yeah, fair. I can do that, and just hope it like doesn't murder me, or hurt itself.
Yep. You're pulling it along. No worries.
Yeah, I'll do that and just start walking back.
Yeah. Maybe like 5 minutes into you walking back, it tires itself out and just kind of just slumps.
Yeah, I'll make sure to like catch it so it doesn't like snap its neck or something.
Yeah, yep.
Just like hold it gingerly.
Absolutely. Here at some point, some like discussion from up north. You can hear some more people. You see Kira sitting by the lake or the river with like a fishing rod or an attempt at a fishing rod.
I heard if you put the worms in your mouth, it makes it better.
Ha ha. You're such a joker.
I can't believe he actually did that.
I mean,
maybe I'll work for him.
I don't know. The kid seems like like someone that works in a building, right? So I'm not really sure how much survival expertise. I reckon he's just messing with Alex.
Funny way to mess
That's
with somebody
true.
by doing something that ostensibly disgusting. But
It's Wyatt.
you got a point. All right,
Did you
I'm gonna
catch
head
that?
back. I got a bird.
Fuck. Okay.
Good luck. You got this. Just pretend it's an airship.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You walk away.
Yep.
You hear, like, as you walk away, fucking fish. Splash, splash, splash. Yeah, you walk down. You walk down to where Lox is. You see Wyatt and Alex with sticks in the distance, like Doodle Bob meme.
I'm shouting at him.
Oh, hello? Oh.
Hey, I caught this bird. Not really. It's anything good to eat or anything, but it's sort of just proof of concept.
It definitely looks very tasty, very appetizing.
Whatever
Very good
you say,
work.
man.
Very good work. If you do feel like indeed eating it, you are welcome to do so, although I think it might be a bit small for your efforts.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Ain't nobody gonna eat this. Like I said, it's just a proof of concept. But
They smile.
yeah, I plan on letting this guy go. So I'm just gonna go sit on this log. Assuming there's a log somewhere. Log?
Log?
Pretend like log.
There's a log there.
Sit on this log, kind of like stick the bird down, like sit down like crisscross applesauce. Stick the bird down with like a couple of seeds and like a little cup of water, and just like wait for it to come to and fly away.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Yeah, it comes to and it kind of sits up, rustles its feathers, takes a few sips of water, and then after maybe 10 or so minutes, it'll fly away back into the trees,
All right.
having a near-death experience. It's gonna become sentient, come back.
Sorry about that.
I will remember.
Yeah, that's fair.
At some point, you spot a few more people coming back in. You spot Srappo and Glint. They come back. They've caught some kind of small fox-looking thing. And Lux kind of nods their head, and then they head over and join you, Cass, and sit down. How'd you go, man? Hello! Waving hand in front of Kaz's face.
Oh, sorry about that. I was elsewhere. Caught a little bird, nothing to shake a stick at, but proof of concept, show I could actually do stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
How about y'all?
Oh, Glint's actually surprisingly, I mean, you wouldn't expect it, but is very, very good. And Glint kind of waves a hand, like as if they want people to stop fussing over them, and just some things that I've picked up along the way.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good for you.
Indeed. Did you happen to bring your guitar?
No, I don't bring it to class. Ain't the place.
Disappointing. That's alright. Yeah, the
Kinda leans
camera.
back, closes his eyes.
Camera will pan back. You have like a little nap. Some music plays, generic music. We home back in on Lowen.
I'm just waiting for another creature.
Waiting for a creature. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll me a wisdom at advantage. Probably about almost 20 minutes later. Oh yeah? Let's go. Oh, sick. You see, it potentially is the mother of the rabbits because the chonky rabbit that comes out, you actually think it might be either the mother or the father of this little den. This burrow is the right word. It crawls out from the briar and immediately starts to gorge on all of these delicious snacks that you've laid at its feet. And you watch the trap itself spring, the basket closes around it, and it starts to rustle around wildly inside.
Can I go immediately try and calm the rabbit down by
Yeah.
I don't know. What's our uniforms like a t-shirt and cargo pants, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my fucking t-shirt off and put it over the rabbit.
Yeah, you got like a light weather jacket as well you could use if you wanted to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do so. You wrap it up.
And try and calm it down.
It's a little calm, but you think it might have a heart attack soon. That's fine though.
Oh no! No! I'm petting the rabbit.
Bebe.
Very good.
It's doing that thing where it's like hyperventilating. You know how wild animals do.
Oh no! Can I keep trying to like calm it down?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a animal handling, so another wisdom. Yeah, you actually do a pretty good job. You whisper in rabbit whisper, wabbit whisper,
Rabbit whisper.
wabbit whisper.
Wittily hitting the gwitty.
What?
I think I'm speaking Sylvan. I'm speaking Sylvan very quietly to it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
It calms down. You speak its mother tongue, the tongue
I
of the
speak
forest.
rabbit.
Ooh, exclusively.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
Ooh.
Ooh woo woo woo. Ooh woo.
Stop!
What?
We just lost all our viewers.
No, we haven't. They've doubled. They've
No, we haven't.
tripled.
That's true. True.
And the Uwu brings all the way to the yard.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess so. I'm gonna, like, once it's calmed down, just kind of pet it and then very carefully take it back to its hole and release it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take
I
it
assume
back
you show like
to its
Lux.
kids. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sick. They nod. Very good, very good.
And then I'll take it back and I'm going to mess up like all of the signs that I've been around there so
Yeah.
other people can't find this den.
Yeah, good idea. Very good. Awesome.
And
Okay,
leave
cool.
more rabbit food nearby, and that's it.
Very good. Wyatt and Alex are kind of the last to return back. Kira comes back empty-handed. These two manage to catch a small fish. Wyatt and Alex kind of make their way back. I assume you don't actually try to kill a fish with a spear, Wyatt, but I'm not going to assume.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Thank you for not assuming, but no.
Great. In that case, Alex comes back and he's carrying kind of 4 or so fish in the vest.
Oh, they
Yo,
like
someone
dead
get the grill
fish?
on.
Oh.
No, there wouldn't be.
What?
I said someone get the grill on.
Hurry up!
Oh, come in. Sorry, I forgot to move. I was like, it's a fucking. I can't see, man.
Lux nods a lot. Ah, very good! It seems you've become experts.
Yeah, true.
Alex points at you. It's all him.
Now, it was all this guy, man. Don't let him be modest.
Very good, very good. Again, if you want to eat them, then feel free. But of course, you're also free to release them.
Come on, Alex, let's release them, bro. Wild fish taste disgusting.
Walks over, drops them all in the water. They swim away. Very good, very good, very good. I assume you're letting them go. Again, very boldly.
Goodbye, little fishies. I'll be back.
After a while, Arlo and Quincy emerge from the fucking forest, probably getting lost a few times on the way.
Absolutely. Actually, Arlo was probably saying pep pep, like, did you hear the noise it was made? Pep 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 pep. And then he probably
Yes, I heard them. Pep pep.
probably just does it the entire time.
Cool.
Pep,
I
pep.
assume you're kind of just heading back, like you're not going to try and catch and do anything.
Depending on how long that took, I mean,
What
yeah,
took a
he'll probably he's just heading back, just doing the pep up thing. He does end up saying, I'm going to be honest, I thought about going in the water and just sitting there until fish, bumped up against me.
Probably makes a lot of sense.
But we wouldn't have had that experience. Oh,
It's true.
as soon as we get to Lux, I was going to say, we have brought experience to this instead of a creature because we believed it belonged to the wilderness. Do we even know what an owlbear is?
You probably have, like...
I'm just saying, like, would we even know?
I love that. We brought experience to the world. He's like, yo, do I know what that was?
You've probably, like, in school learned about them. Just like you'd learn about, bears and moose and shit in school. Probably learned about them, yeah.
So, fun fact. Okay, got it.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm
just giving that to you. Quick.
You know what? I'm proud that you have made it back, young Alor. Pat your shoulder.
Yes, it was a really big, giant owl face thing. It was very large, and it went poop, 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 poop.
And you tracked it.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't capture it.
Well, it seemed like it was. I mean, I could have stopped, like, shot this thing at it, but it just wanted to be left alone, so I kind of just left it alone.
Fair enough. Very, very good. Very good. All right.
Yeah.
I believe that's all I had for you for this instruction. So you're free to go and have your lunch and meander back to wherever it is that you need to go. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to stay behind. But otherwise, have a good day.
Arlo's probably gonna stay behind just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Teach.
Y'all, if you so wish, can roll your d4s. So if you not only, what is it? Let me get the list. Tracked, baited, captured, but you also were able to present a creature, you can roll 2. If you just tracked or baited, which I think everybody did, you can roll a d1.
I don't
D4
think
plus
I
1.
baited anything.
Technically you tracked it, so I would count that if you wanted to count it.
Oh. You know what?
Right.
I'm just gonna roll just for D4 because I feel like I didn't do as much as everyone else.
6. 11. 5. Strong. And Wyatt. 6 and a 3. Yeah, that kind of actually makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, the only thing Arlo was gonna ask was what was that creature that he described?
He'd explain that to an owlbear.
Okay.
And he'd be very surprised that you're alive in any capacity. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, y'all can head back to the thing. I do have one more thing planned, but I do recognize we're about to hit 2 hours 45 minutes right now, so probably don't necessarily have time for it. Unless you all wanted to hang around, it's totally up to you.
I'm happy to.
I've got nothing. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Artemis?
I think that means yes.
I think that
He
means
did yell Friday.
Friday.
I love when microphones cut out.
Me too. Cool. Well, that's good because the last thing that I had planned was a hostage situation. So,
Oh my god.
yeah, you arrive. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should have like
I'm
another
tired,
break.
guys. I might have to.
Let's have like a little 5-minute break so everyone can stretch their legs and get a snack, get some caffeine and stuff. I'm gonna get some tea. Boop, 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 boop. you'll notice that there are these clocks up here. They are time and frustration. So with each, attempt at doing X, Y, or Z, the frustration clock will build up, and with each time, as time passes, the time clock will build up. So, over to you all. You seem to be the only 4 here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Don't worry, I think we could do this. Whatever it is. I believe in all of you.
Well, we better have to. I don't expect...
Cass he's gone. We should keep up.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it locked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do we know what class is happening? Like we're trying to defuse the situation?
Yeah, I mean, you know as much as you know right now.
Okay. I think Cass will just knock on the door and just say, hey, we're here to help facilitate this situation if you're willing to chat.
You hear a kind of croak. It sounds like radio static. And you notice there's a box radio sitting on here. You also have been issued radios, personal radios. So if you have that on you, I don't know if you would, but if you have it on you, that's also kind of croaking to life as if interference is being spoken. On the other end, you hear, "You best fucking leave this alone, boy."
Hey, Lowen.
Yeah.
Yo, you scout north, yeah? North windows, see if you can see anything.
Okay. I think we should announce to them what we're doing, because I think trying to act like we're sneaking around and trying to get one over on them is just going to freak them out, So I'm gonna tell them where I'm going. Excuse me, I'm gonna head in this direction just so I can get an assessment of what's going on in there. I believe you may have some people in there with you, and we just want to try and get this all sorted out with as little problem as possible, whatever that means for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna hold my hands up a little and keep going that way.
Wow, that's a fantastic idea. While no one does that, I go this way, silently.
This brother.
Cass just rubs the bridge of his nose.
I
can't stop these two.
Yeah, if you wanna stealth, feel free. Again, go ahead and roll it. Just let me know what you get. You hear on the other end, "I can see you prowling around the premises. Best way to keep the safety of these here folks is if you just leave us alone."
Cass is just gonna kind of call back over the radio. What happened in there? What do you want out of this?
Cool. Yeah. As low and you move north, you notice there's 3 windows. There's a window here and there's a smaller window here. You also notice that it goes around the back, and there's a door here as well. As you're moving down to the south, there's all these chairs. There's obviously a window here, of which is, barred, locked, covered by things. There's another window here. You do notice that there is a door here as well, Wyatt. And also Arlo, obviously, I'm moving that way too. There's a second window over there. This is like a two-part building, right? So this is the main kind of cafe attachment, and then you can see that it's almost like a townhouse on this side, and another townhouse further on. It also has a second level to it, of which you can access. I do have a map for it. Just as a heads up. In responding to Cass, you hear, "That ain't none of your business."
I think he's just gonna pause for a moment, see if he says anything else.
You hear, "Here's what I want. 10 million quills delivered in front of those steps, exactly where you're standing right now. A handwritten apology from the head of the Sun Temple, and a bag of Doritos. You've got 10 minutes."
Oh,
All
God, I
right.
want Doritos.
Alu, you there?
He turns around and just puts his finger in front of his mouth. And he's like, and then he does a bunch of hand signs that we just learned.
Yeah, you did learn them.
He does hand signs like walking silently. Then he points that direction over in this
Wyatt's
direction.
eyes. Oh my god. Where is Arlo? I can't find him.
He let me see if he even gets what you're trying to do. Oh, okay. He's like, oh, all right.
Right,
He's gonna keep
I'm gonna
going.
keep my spot. Sorry, Chan, did you say there was like a door here? Man crack?
There's a window
No,
there.
here.
There's a door there. Oh,
Door there.
oh, it's just
Yeah.
open.
I didn't open it.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh.
That was me, my bad.
Who did he
I have
want the
since
apology
closed, I hope.
from again?
The head of the Sun Temple.
Arlo kind of waves Wyatt over. He thought Wyatt was near him. Wyatt seems to be standing over there instead.
Wyatt shakes his head fervently.
Arlo nods like, I get it. He's going to continue.
Pretend
Yeah.
that it's wrong. It's not wrong.
Go ahead and make me a charisma check, Kaz.
Okay.
Charisma it up.
50-50
Charismatically.
shot.
I've been
Shiggity,
talking to
shiggity,
myself
square.
this whole
Yep.
time.
Oh no! Oh no!
50-50 shot affords no.
Can I use a
It would
D12 on that?
Yeah, you can if you want. Go
Yes,
ahead.
please. Denny, feel free to roll it.
Oh yeah. Just remind me to take one off. Hey yo.
Ooh! Nice.
Nice.
I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
respond by typing. If anybody else wants to move around and stuff, I know you're like moving, so feel free to just let me know what you're doing.
I just wanted to ask where the window is because I can't actually see.
Yeah, so there's a window here, a window here, a window here.
Okay, what do I see if I look in?
You don't really see much because the blinds and the curtains are completely pulled, and some of them have boards on the
Oh.
windows. But go ahead and give me a perception anyway, just to see if you can like peek through a crack, or, like find a little bit. It's pretty good, yeah. You see kind of a little bit of a. Let me see if I can like move some Move some things around there. No, I can. Maybe I can do this. Meow. I'm trying to give you a little. There we go. Okay, yeah. You can see a little bit of something up here. Get like a little bit of a visual. Let me move it back up. Oh, not that far.
Okay.
There you go. Probably like that.
In that case, I'm gonna carry on going round back. I can't move my token, but
Yeah, it's too small, but you reach kind of like here.
yeah. Can I try and quietly unlock the door?
Yeah, the door is locked. Do you have a specific way that you're trying to get in?
I'd try and pick the lock, I guess.
Cool.
I feel like Kaz is distracting him decently.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me a little dex check. Do you have any tools that you're using?
No, I don't think I carry thieves. But I will say, like, if I feel like I can hear it starting to get loud, then I will immediately stop.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give us a crack.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
My god.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Something in your ancestry takes over, and it's almost like it was meant to be. You crack that door. Crack it!
Okay.
Let me turn it to. Ooh. It's being mean to me. Yeah, enjoy.
Okay.
Cool. In the meantime, I see Arlo and Wyatt are creeping up. Arlo's over here.
Oh, yes. Oh, you mentioned. Wait, am I muted? Hold on. No, I'm not.
No, bro, you're good.
You mentioned there was a second floor or something. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's possible from where Arlo is right now.
You can see it up. You can try and scale the outside of the building if you want.
Yeah, he's gonna try it.
This is your right.
I guess it's
Yeah.
just a strength check or something.
I reckon it'll be strength, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You, dangling. You're definitely dangling on the top of one of the parts of the gutter. You can try and push and continue up, or you can, go back down. Up to you.
He's gonna push. He believes.
Go ahead, roll again.
Don't worry, I'll make a bunch of noise so that. Hey!
Hey! Very good! Very good.
Yay.
Yeah, you get up. You get up there.
Yeah. Now, oh, okay.
No, you go. You're up on the second store.
Yeah, I don't know where the second floor is. Does it matter? Like, is it the same map? I'm
No,
assuming?
it's a different map. But check in with what Wyatt wanted to do before I move you over there.
Got it.
What doing, Wyatt?
I think I was just taking point here. Maybe I'll try and peek through the window. Is that blinded, boarded up?
You can make me a perception check.
Sure thing.
I do think, kind of at this moment, Cass realizes he's the only one out front. So he might try to signal to Wyatt to just like hang out. So if the guy comes out, he can stun him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll withdraw from the window, seeing I fail to see anything. Look around for for Arlo one way, hear the signal, and then approach. And I sort of Wyatt looks up at Kaz to try to and indicates to different positions to like suggest where he should stop. If that makes sense. Like where he should position himself.
I think Cass would maybe point somewhere that he knows can't be seen from like the open door, but like once he gets a few steps out, you could get a good shot.
So these are steps, right? So maybe if like I use the wall here up to the, I don't know what you call it, because this is like like elevated from the ground, right?
Patio,
the
front
entrance.
patio thingy. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I sort of stand facing the patio wall, I've got a bit of cover, and then hopefully I'm low enough to avoid being spotted when the time comes. Does that make sense?
Makes absolute sense to me.
Can I see the door from here? Like, because I can see it on the map, but are these walls?
They're kind of like they're kind of like those like arches that come out and then like decoratively poke out. They're not walls. They're just like decorative plinth things that come out.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So I'll like have I still got a pistol? Yeah, I have, haven't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, we were issued them. Yeah, so I'm gonna ready my stun pistol and take point here.
Absolutely. Arlo, you should be able to see a different map. Let me know if that did not work for you though.
Oh no, I see it.
Sick. You enter into a top bathroom, but in the meantime, Kaz, you're just chatting this guy, right? You're just trying to chat him.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I mean I'm just doing negotiation. Like I'm trying to see how long it takes before he like starts being rational. Because like, well, no, because like I've done it. Surprisingly enough, I've had to do training for this. So like, you just kind of gotta like mirror and keep them talking, and like don't ever negate what they say, and don't try to steer them too much. But like, if you get them to just like talk enough, they'll eventually, calm down a little bit, and then maybe you can actually reason with them from there.
Cool.
So that's my like end game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cool. You keep chatting to him. Lowen, you've cracked this back door. You see that on the right, as you enter in, there's another door. You recognize this from when you've been in the cafe before as behind, like, the register, if that makes sense. There's also a set of stairs that lead up somewhere.
Okay. When I had the peek in, I couldn't actually see the hostages, right?
No, you couldn't get a good look at them.
Okay. I'm going to test a foot on this bottom few steps and see if it's like, if they're creaky.
They're not too bad.
Okay. I'll test this door next to me.
It's locked.
Oh. Okay. I'll try picking this one as well. Cool. I need to form like an exit route.
Totally. Go ahead and could I ask Lowen and Arlo to both make me stealth checks? And then Lowen, could you also make me an extra dex check to see if you can pick this lock?
Stealth, 16.
Pretty good. Pretty good, still.
Dex to unlock. Oof.
It's not as easy as last time. You feel it's starting to get a bit louder.
I'm gonna stop. and instead try and creep up the stairs slowly.
You creep up. We'll use your stealth from before. And you move up to the top of the stairs, assumably?
Yeah.
Cool. You enter into what seems like a house.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag... Oh, your name is not popping up in my bar.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I don't exist.
Let me do a quick refresh.
Music slaps.
Oh, Lucy, you in roll 20? Oh, assumably, right?
Yeah.
Of course. It's like you're not coming up in this bottom left. You know what? I'm gonna drag everybody's vision to the top one for a sec.
Let me reload.
Hello.
I'm back in.
You are back in. Huzzah!
You know what's funny? I noticed just before as I was reloading that none of you were appearing on the bottom for me. Not even me. So I don't know, I must have disconnected at some point.
Roll 20 is so strange sometimes. You come upstairs into a house. It looks quite cute, very cottagecore. Yeah. The kitchen this way, seemingly. Another set of stairs that go up. A window out this way, it seems open. Couch. Is there anything you wanted to do?
I will very carefully try creeping forward.
Seems pretty empty.
Okay. I haven't seen Arlo yet, so...
Speaking of, Arlo is creeping. You're in a bathroom. You emerge out next to a bathtub. You walk out, see a hallway.
Yep, he would peek out. Well, he'll walk out. He's checking to see if, because we were told that there's like hostages or something here, right?
Yep, there's hostages somewhere.
So he kind of checks this room right here. Sees nothing there. He'd probably open this door quietly if he can. Oh, it was already open.
Yep.
Was that supposed to be open?
Yeah. Yep. It's a main bedroom.
Then yeah. Oh, then yeah, he'd kind of peek in, see if he sees anything. If he doesn't, he'll move on. And he's actually going to sort of go against the wall, kind of, as he tries to open this door as slowly as possible so he could peek first before fully exposing himself.
Oh, yeah, very tactical. You open the door. It creaks open. A bullet miss. No, I'm kidding. You walk in. Oh, it seems pretty quiet. Could you make me a perception check, please?
Perception. It's that thing that he's been good at this whole time.
Do you think that there's someone here, but you can't see them? You can also hear creaks as if from like past this wall here, this back wall.
Got it. He's gonna hold his breath so that he stops himself from, breathing. So he's not making any like noise, like, and he's gonna slowly move into this room and try to check to see what's here.
Yeah.
Because he knows. He's gonna check under the bed, I guess, first.
Yeah, you check under the bed. You see there is a stout dwarven man squatted underneath. He goes,
Oh, he puts his finger in front of, like, Arlo puts his finger up to his mouth. Not the guy's mouth, his own mouth. And he's gonna try to quietly. Does he look tied up?
He doesn't look tied up. He says, "Are you here to kill me?"
Shakes his head and then kind of waves him towards him. I'm trying to get you out.
It's not me that's in trouble, lass.
It's me.
Maybe it's my wife, but I guess maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were the killer or something. I thought you were doing like a tricky thing.
no!
Imagine. Would have been so cool.
That's why he was like, me? Am I the one in trouble?
Yeah, bro. It was straight out of a
Imagine
movie.
someone just like comes to save you, you know, and they like pull you out from under the bed very valiantly, and then they're like, me? Like Scooby Doo. Am I in trouble? You're like, oh
my
fuck.
God.
He looks around and says, he took him next door, downstairs.
Right, so just hold on. We are going to get them free, okay?
And then as he leaves, he points towards the bathroom.
I mean, I know you understand this is your place, so you could get out that way. In the meantime,
Who do you want me to jump out the window?
right? You know what? You could just hide in the bathroom.
What was wrong with me spot under the bed?
You know what? You could go back in the bed. That's fine.
Okay. Well, what about my wife?
We're going to get her.
Okay. I feel like a little bit demasculated.
All right, you could come too. If that's what you want.
You're giving a lot of nervous energy. It's freaking me
I know.
out.
This is my first time doing this, and I'm just trying to, be positive towards you. Okay?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So whatever it is that you want to do, by all means you do it. Just don't get in our way.
Bruh.
Alright.
Because we are going to keep you safe.
Okay. Alright. I'll follow you.
He nods. And he does like hand gestures that the guy definitely doesn't know, probably.
Maybe there's a
And
gang
he'll
sign back.
It's a gang sign?
Yes. Like a dwarven gang sign.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. He does it back, not even realizing what he's doing. And, yeah, I think it's just downstairs now, I think, right? There was no other areas
Are you moving downstairs?
up here. Right? There was no other doors in those rooms. It was just the rooms. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna start heading downstairs.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move back downstairs. You are here. He is just behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. In the meantime, Kaz and Wyatt.
We have radios, right?
Yeah. Everybody can hear Kaz's conversation with this guy. Kaz is actually holding up
Okay.
really well, so.
I tell Kaz, like, well, I just say, I just whisper, Probably like inappropriately. I'm like, yo man, my sister's in Yeoman. Shit's bad there.
Is it to Kaz or over the radio?
I didn't
just
realize
like
on
up
mute.
to Kaz.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Sorry. What did you actually say? I heard your sister's there, and then something bad, man.
Shit's real bad there.
Okay. He'll just kind of give you a thumbs up. And then kind of go back on the radio. I know we're doing our best to contain the breach in Yeoman. I know things are looking up, and not all is lost. Why don't we go have a chat with the head of the Sunrise? We'll see what we can do.
Go ahead and roll another charisma check for that. If you would be so kind. Oh. When you mention the guy that has pissed him off completely, he goes, I won't speak to that man. I just want to go home and find my family.
I understand you'd like to find your family, sir. I'm trying to help facilitate that for you.
You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. You rich people living in Crochet don't fucking get any of it. What it's really like out there.
I don't get it. Why don't you tell me? Tell me what
I've
it's like
been
out there.
telling you. You ain't listening. Nobody is listening to me.
I'm listening, sir. Listening loud and clear. And then I'm just gonna let silence kind of hang for a bit again. See if he can talk himself out.
Cool. Wyatt, are you doing anything? You just hanging?
Yeah, I've got my pistol trained up. I occasionally scan the surroundings, but otherwise, no. I feel like I'm doing best. Like, actually, maybe I'll try to patch in. I think I'm more worried about Lowen than Arlo because I feel like Arlo is surrounded by primordial whimsy that will enable him to stumble his way through anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
I just feel like that, like Arlo could fall into a viper's nest and just emerge unscathed. So I'm gonna try to patch Lowen.
Yep.
On the radio and see if they pick up.
Yep. Lowen, you get a ping while you're upstairs. A request from another channel, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep. Muted, maybe.
Lowen.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, muted.
Spain.
Okay. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to patch into you on the radio.
I'm gonna turn my volume way down. Just quietly say I'm upstairs looking for the hostages.
Alright. Have you heard from Arlo?
Nope.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna try and patch him in. If he's found anything, I'll tell him to contact you, alright?
Okay.
Alright. Stay safe. Peacock man.
Put them in.
Now, I don't want to backtrack something I did. Because I thought the radios made a lot of noise, I turned mine off to sneak better.
You did. I remember you doing that.
That's fair.
But I also at the time I thought Wyatt was also going to be with Arlo, but
Yeah,
Wyatt stayed behind.
You were like halfway up the gutter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't get through to your boy.
This fucking guy, man.
Okay, cool. Lowen, could you make me a wisdom check, please?
Yeah.
You notice in the kitchen there's a small kind of bowl. It's a ceramic bowl. Inside of it there are a bundle of keys.
A bundle of keys.
Yeah, like a what do you call it? A key ring of keys.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like different keys. I was thinking, oh god, this is a swingers party gone wrong. I'll creep over and
Oh my
grab
god.
the keys.
No wonder the guy wants his wife back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a single key ring, and it has maybe like 5 or 6 keys on it.
Yeah. I'll creep down and try them on the door.
Sick. Yeah, you move back downstairs. Here we are. Yeah. Go ahead and try them on the door. I'll ask that you roll me a stealth as you do.
Mm-hmm.
The DC is a little higher than normal. Yeah, you crack it open. It's a little noisy. But you manage to kind of get inside. Over the radio, you hear, where are your friends, boy? You ain't trying nothing on me, are you?
I think hearing that, I'm content with what I've done so far. Can I tuck and roll and, like, dart back out to the front to where Kaz is?
Yeah, you can, yeah. You
Basically,
duck
like,
and weave.
yeah. Oh no, I can't move my token. But yeah, I'll just come out the front again as if I didn't do anything.
Very good.
Can you repeat what he said real quick for me?
He said, where are your friends? You aren't trying anything on me, boy.
Okay. No, sir, we wouldn't try anything. They are setting up a perimeter, as is, what we gotta do, or else we get fired.
Could I have a charisma check for that? For that convincing, that little bit of...
Yo, bro.
He says,
He sells it.
God.
For
Yeah,
a
he
second,
sells
I'm
it.
like, oh my god, my job's on the line.
I get it.
True.
I get it. Them fucking people in charge don't know shit about what it's really like down here.
No, they don't. They've been over on this island since the whole start of it, just kind of being bureaucratic.
Fucking red tape everywhere. That's all I fucking see. Red tape, red tape.
It's all red tape, man. Ain't nothing else.
Great shit, brother. At this point, Arlo, you probably hit the base of those stairs.
Yes. Yeah, he'll slowly move through. Probably head up here, sort of. He's actually gonna move. He's gonna lie prone.
What are you doing?
He's hoping it helps him sneak better. But if the guy asks, he's just like, doing the shush motion again, and then he lowers his hand to the ground.
Should I crawl as well? I don't
He
think
nods.
there's anybody in here. Okay, alright.
Oh. Wait. Seriously?
Yeah, I don't think I think they're next door.
Oh. I understood. I was just testing you. He starts moving again.
Is this the kitchen?
There's nothing here. It's just a wall here.
Yeah, it's my kitchen.
God damn it!
What are you doing? I'm sorry, did it disappoint you?
How do I get out of here?
Front door!
I'm trying to. It's like, just go. Just go for it. Just stop it.
Stands up and walks out.
Arlo walks out with. I guess. Is anyone there?
You see Wyatt?
I don't know if Wyatt can see.
No, Wyatt can see you.
Wyatt would see Arlo give a thumbs up and point at the guy, like, then does like a okay sign, like, oh, good.
Oh, fuck you, no.
And then now he'll turn on his radio because he feels like he's safe. He's like, "Hey, Wyatt, there's still at least 2 more people in there, but I got the husband here, the father."
You're right.
Alright. I mouth over to the dwarven man like, shut up, man.
What?
Shut.
And I like knock on the patio stone up at Kaz. I hold up 2 fingers and then point inside the building.
Okay. I think he'll just kind of call back out through the radio. Now those people in there, they also got to deal with all this red tape and shit, man. It's all bullshit. Why don't we just go see what we can do? Stick it to the men with the red tape.
You know what? You're right. They do have to deal with this. You hear some shuffling inside. Go ahead and roll me another charisma. This one will be at advantage because you have a rapport with this guy.
Hey!
Nice.
Sheesh.
Yay.
Sick. You hear there's like a rustle, and you see, currently blindfolded and tied, they push out Angus, who owns Cafe, stumbles out, and a woman who's a receptionist you might recognize, also blindfolded and tied. And
I'll just kind of direct them towards like Lowen so she can help them. They can help them. Sorry. Kind of move along.
yeah, they push them out and then they immediately like go to shut the door unless somebody tries to stop them from doing that. Lowen, because you're standing like at that angle, you can see that they have been pushed out with like the barrel of a shotgun, so you know they're armed.
I'll make a gesture to Kaz so he knows.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would try to barge in. Like, if there's no more hostages that he knows of, and he thinks, that this guy did, hold up his end of the bargain so far, he's not going to jeopardize their lives, even if it's training, but their training lives, in order to, have some semblance of glory. That's just dumb. So I think he'd just nod and say, thank you for that. That's mighty kind of these people.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'll like take him away from this.
Sick.
What did he say, Shan?
I said that's alright.
Okay. Now, what do you say you and I go talk about this somewhere a little less charged?
All right. This could be it. This could be the final one. Go ahead and roll me a charisma check at advantage. Yeah, nice. The dice have been on your side today, bro.
They know I want to play a charisma character.
Yeah. The person cracks open the door, and kind of steps out, lifting their hands up.
Cass's hands are also up with a radio.
Sick.
I think he would just like nod to Lowen if they're back. And then like make a hand signal to Wyatt so that he knows like if anything happens, take the shot. But so that Lowen can just kind of grab their gun and we can just kind of walk away.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no checks needed. You grab the gun. Doesn't try anything. You've built up enough rapport with them. Frustration is so fucking low, bro. Very, very good. At some point, Lise comes out and emerges from, somewhere back where they were like watching from afar. And he's kind of like clapping and he says, "Very good, very good. Very impressive as always. Are you okay?" Everybody nods here. The actual like the person that was holding these people kind of claps Kaz on the shoulder, and smiles. Says, "Did a good job. Very good job."
Thank you. Wasn't just me; they all helped.
Y'all did a very good job. I didn't even hear y'all. I think y'all were maybe upstairs or something. I didn't even hear nothing.
Oh, right. I don't know what you were talking about. I was not there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the end of the kind of the class, the instruction. So if you wanted to, feel free to roll your charisma 1d4. I'm pretty sure everybody got a 1d4 plus 2 because the hostages were all safe and the guy came out safely as well. So everybody gets a 1d4 plus 2.
Come on, D4, don't kick me, please. Fucking A.
Fucking A.
These
Very
dice,
good.
man. They just.
Look at those rolls, bro.
Can
what
I
the
trade
hell?
that
That
for
was
my
lit-
whiskey one that I don't need?
That was literally
Yeah.
our
You-
best
you-
one as well. Like,
I mean-
I think you get a 3 also, Blitz.
I gave
'Cause you
myself a
roll
1 because I didn't do anything.
Oh. Okay.
If you
I
want,
would
you
say
can...
Wyatt not Wyatting it. It's not doing anything. It's doing something.
Yeah.
those
okay.
rolls, like, we literally, that was perfect. Like, I mean, I say it was perfect, but like, it went so well. And look at those. Oh, the dice have saw our effort and said, if you're that good, you don't need a Billy score.
It's true.
I didn't
It's
even
true.
use charisma.
Yeah, it's true.
So I guess that's fair.
Very good. It just do be like that sometimes, the dice. How much I can do. Cool. So that is that. That's the end of session. That's all I had planned. You all return back to your bunks and such.
Well, we can
Yeah.
continue anyway. I've got some stuff planned. If you
I mean,
so we
I
can stick around for a
recognize-
few more hours.
I do recognize that a lot of the sessions have been really strict on just like keeping to class. So again, if you wanted to hang out and just like do any kind of casual role play with like any of the NPCs, I'm happy to hang out for like a little while because I don't have work or anything because it's a Saturday. So I'm happy to hang out for a little while.
For real?
Yeah, of course.
This is literally like the best day of my life. Have we ever had this before, guys?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever managed to play.
fucking.
There's too much
No
freedom. I'm
fucking way.
leaving. Bye.
I can't do it.
Chan, I need you to tell me what to do.
I'm sorry, I have nothing else.
No, I should go to bed because I'm exhausted. But that was an absolutely magnificent
Aw.
session. I'm so glad we got to play for longer.
Hell yeah.
Boo.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, Lucy Lockett. DM me though.
Boo.
DM
Okay,
me.
I will.
Go back to Twitch next time.
Love you, Twitch.